What's going on, everyone? Thank you for tuning in to the 305 Artist channel. How are you? Let's go in. Unveil money moves. Haven't did this in a minute. Had to catch up on my days, y'all. All this going on, my twin flame passing. It's like, is you ready? Whole squad ready. We been ready. Thank y'all for taking it easy with me. I know, yeah, I've been like up and stuck with it for sure. One more. But thank y'all. Appreciate all of the love, the likes, the donations, the purchases, everything. All of the support. Let's go in. Monies Move. Obedience. Card number 48. This what we must have. This what we be talking about. Having the obedience. Everybody get up. What's happening? Grand Rising. Good morning. Reminder. See, the obedience is the reminder, you guys. Obedience is to help you go in the right direction. Playful. See, it's a game out here, right? It's a motherfucking game, and you need to know how to play. So you're gonna have to have the obedience to figure it out. Hold up, shorty. And do we have a problem? That's where your money at. Tied up in your obedience, for sure. If you're not obedient, you ain't gonna have no money. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Obedience, 12 disciples. I know a lot of people don't want to believe in the Bible, believe in God, believe in the talent shows at this fucking point. Hell, I was shaky with my twin flame. But that's the only understand for y'all that, you know, it's a such thing out there. But, you know, have to stand firm on something. And it has to be faith so you can have the obedience. Strength. You gotta be strong. Now, somebody gonna need the strength. Individuality. Yeah, to discover yourself. Because you're looking through the eyes. Like, it's like your soul piercing, right? So you're looking through other people's souls. You looking through your soul at other people's souls. Alright. But you don't have no type of attachment to them. You just do what you do. You see they picture and you leave that shit out. 5 of diamonds. Guard it from that. Don't worry about that. Have some obedience and just pay attention. So I do understand how some people get caught up in going into the person too deep. Want to be happy. But that's not all your happiness, right? That's not where it ends at. Yes, for a club. You're trying to build a foundation. Yes, that building. Let me make sure we up right. No, we wasn't. All right. Six of Swords. Queen of Swords. It's damn sure a storm here. Hell, I'm even in one. But it's how you take your storm. Heartbroken. Is you going to weather the storm or is you going to be heartbroken? But see, from the 3 to the 6, yes, you need that creator backing you. You can't do this by yourself. The 6, the building. You can't build your building by yourself because you don't know how your building's supposed to look. Queen of Swords, you need to be more logical, yes, in the head to get to your building. But it's going to be through the creator. Because these people, it's heartbreaking you. I'm hearing broken promises. Yes, they in their head with the broken promises. Some people is looking to how to deceive you. Looking how to break your heart. Off top. Off top. I feel like I want more of these. Let me see how we doing it. Doing it and doing it and doing it well. I represent Florida. I was raised out of Miami. Welcome to Miami. Y'all should see how they played my takeoff film. God damn. So I can't get no more of these. Just need the strength and be yourself. Somebody need the strength to be themselves. Okay. Let's go. Now, if you're going to have beef, you know what I'm saying? If you're going to bring the pain, if you're going to have a storm, do your best not to start no shit, won't be no shit. All right? Holding on to the passion. You want to, weather the storm. You want to be doing shit for reasons. Okay? Like, it's real storms out here. You ain't just putting up bullshit ass storms. Jack of diamonds. Like, you're not just in that shit. You need to be in it for a reason. I think I shared a meme on that. Like, what is you just sitting up around people for? Go get you some money. You should be around people only for, but it's gonna be hard to get y'all in the game with that. We ain't trying to, child. We already in the game. Y'all just gotta get in it and conquer it. Some of us already conquered it. We know what the fuck it's about. Yes, the building. You cannot have no building without no money. Some of y'all want to sleep in the building, but ain't got no money. You can't even pay for motherfucking rent. Y'all seen that meme when the girl couldn't pay for the rent and he put her out. Her ass got put straight the fuck out because she didn't want to go get no job. Yeah. You don't know how to run a building. What you here for? You gotta learn how to run the building. Especially if you want a relationship. I'm hearing that's the confidence, they say confidence is key, but it's like having a relationship and if it's someone in there that's protective, somebody gotta run some shit too. So it's some people leaving everything up to the masculines to do all this. That's the joke for some. They want the man to be the provider and the protector and the physical. Leaving your man stuck and fucked up in the head. And you're not going to be no fulfillment. Because you got to be able to provide. Now, I'm seeing somebody in the storm because they fucking with karma. That's the Queen of Swords. And they are holding on tight to their passion, but the joke is they fucked up. I almost want to say this Queen of Swords is in the storm holding on tight to their passion. And that's the joke, because they fucked up in the head too. Your wish fulfillment being held back. And you don't see that. You heartbroken and what you fighting for. What opportunities. That's a conflict. Because it's like somebody could have your back, but it's like what back to have for some of you. Now, we've been talking about Queen of Swords a lot. Mind you, I'm a Queen of Swords also, but when I see this energy, that's why I have to point it out, whether it's me or somebody else. Because I've been reading on this for a while. Some people wish fulfillment held up. Some people living, they wish fulfillment. It's like living your life, living the dream. A heartbroken dream. That might be what's going on in the world right now. Everybody living a dream, but some aspect of broken and heartbreaking. Let me see. Yes, in the head. It's what's going on in the energy. So it's like you gotta hold tight. Don't get fucked up out here in the head. Yes. Don't let these rope motherfuckers in because they too messy. Is that controlling your money or the collaborations? Now, last night we talked about how it's barely collaborations out here because of the work that people be putting in. Third party energy. 10 of Swords, 7 of 9 of Clubs, 7 of Clubs. Ten of Swords. 100. See? You got to be real with yourself. In your mind, in your spirit. To others on the inside and on the outside. 9 of Clubs. Building, yes. Because now you got a lie. Somebody building a building full of lies. And that's what they're fighting for. In their head, they going psycho. Because what they portray to build at this point, I don't know. Blindfolded, walking by faith, not by sight for a lot of people in their head. So, I mean, it's two different types out here. There's some people that going to push forth on what they think it is. That's the joke. And then there's other people that know, just, go where God say go. God said, God did. But I'm talking about really, it ain't just saying it at this point. Like before I got out of bed, thank you, Lord, good morning. And he know my routine. So all I did was, what am I supposed to do? Chill out and do a money move. Okay, got you. I was set on date. I don't even know what fucking day it is. I remember, I think yesterday was Sunday. That shit still won't say, Monday. Yeah. But I did go through my, obedient route. That's why you get your life right with the Creator. So, you ain't got to worry about much. People gonna worry. Look like 7 of Swords. Nasty. 100. I just told you they can't be real with themselves. It's gonna be hard to be real with you out here. 2 of Swords. So it's like people keep waking up every day to decide to get real. I can't make it up. 100. Every day you wake up, that's another chance to be you, to win. Five of Swords, 100. That 100 coming up a lot because it's like living a fake life. That shit, I don't know. Especially when you don't know that they living that and you trying to entertain the shit. That's the crazy part. So you get nowhere. You get no fucking well. Oh, this didn't really turn up. So I'm gonna put it back. That's the commitment for some people. That's their contract. If I see it again, I'm putting it. That would have been 2 to the 2. I don't know why the fuck I put that back. Independent. There you go. So whether you got a contract or by yourself, 100. Damn, some people waiting to get with somebody to be real. Holding back their success, that shit ain't working. What's going on, Key? I'm doing wonderful. How are you, baby? Getting in this money moves. I'm real kind of tickled from this shit. King of Swords. Yeah, we got the king and the queen out here. The building. Now, I'm hearing the creator say it's okay to want to be in a great position, but it's not on the accountability of no one else. It's like work your way to be something. Now, it's not with the jobs, the people. It's really with the creator. Like being on task would be waking up and praying and respecting the creation of life. You know, the creator say hi, thank you for waking me up or something like that. Yes, that's just like when you walk in the room. Nobody tell you to pray before you lay and when you wake up or something like this. Because sometimes you forget to thank you for entering into the room. You know, hi, how are you? And then sit the fuck down. I know it sounds like a bunch of rude ass students. Just come in and sit down. Don't say shit because y'all talk too much. So you ain't even got to say hi because a hi leads to a whole conversation, right? But no, it's telling you the respectful route for yourself so you can learn how to respect yourself, respect the creator, respect others. It is an obedient route. That's why they do pray. Pray brings you zen, or how they would call it, when you do your meditations and stuff, it calms you and puts you into a certain route. That's just what it is. You can't deny it. Now, if you don't do it, then it's damn near you denying yourself at this point. Yes, you gotta sit in the middle of somewhere and really do that. Now, maybe if your hands allergic to each other and you feel, I don't know. But yeah, you got to put them together to palm to palm. You have to. I know some people just think that's praying. That's another way they locked you out, too. They tried to give you their game, and now you don't want to play their game, so now you're not doing the logistics. It's like they found out the game, but since they was in order of gestures, they wrote it, and then you like, why you get to write the game? And I'm not playing the game since you wrote it. Something like that. That's what I'm getting integration. But the whole thing is, see what they wrote. Now, if you can understand it, that's just like the Bible. Okay. Now, it's a such thing as not understanding what other people did. That's true. So if you just can't understand what the fuck really going on out here, that's you would be like that. The person they talk about when they say God does not like you will only be judged. I think they got a saying, you will only be judged for what, like, God forgive me for what I don't know or some shit like that. It's something like that. Like they told you, if you never read the Bible, then you good. That's why in the Bible it say read the Bible. I promise you. Because now if the creator know that, like, and it's a Jedi mind trick, it's a double-edged sword, and it's a contradiction. In the Bible, it say as long as you read the Bible, you are good. But if before you read the Bible and you listen and pay attention in church, I don't know if you missed it, but I didn't. I heard that for what you don't know, you're not accountable for. So you could be out here running rapid and then you can find out later, I wasn't supposed to do that. You really didn't. If you really did, we're not talking about the ones who know damn well you aren't supposed to be doing some stuff and you still doing it. No, we're not talking about you, because that leads us to the other side of the scale. It's people out here who did not entertain the shit, so they wouldn't even understand what the fuck is to entertain. So they out here just running loose. God is like, God forgive those people for real, because it's good that you didn't get so wrapped in, because maybe you wouldn't have paid attention. Like, God know you. This what I'm hearing. God knows you. But that's why you got to get to know God. The creator already know what the fuck he created. And some people running away from the truth in their life. Face the shit. Somebody need to face the truth in their life. Excuse me. What's going on? How are you, babies? Happy Monies Monday. Yeah, face God, y'all. Face the truth. You don't want to be living no lie. The lie would be like you trying to make some shit up to do. It's already enough here to do. Some things for you to conquer, to win in your head. But it come from God 100. That's the purest form. Forget everybody else. They just lying to kick it. They just putting the cut on the dope. That's why you can't get high enough off that shit. That's the conflict in the building. Some people just put out any substance. Let me whip it together and, so they can buy it. You shouldn't even be selling that shit at this point. Fuck buying it. It's like we got to apologize for the buyers. Let's go get the seller, because you shouldn't even be selling this. Somebody selling sad stories, sob stories. Somebody wants somebody to feel bad for them. That's why they selling that type of story. Ain't nobody coming for you, Otis. And then you don't want nobody to feel bad for you. That's like a low energy. Like, you want people to put their energy into you because of what you into. That don't make no sense. That ain't making no sense. 7, that ain't making no sense. 7 of Swords, 100. See, people, that's why you got to hang around people and be your individual self. That's why you can't hang around people or something. That's why people ain't nothing to hang around. Because they over here lying, deceiving, cheating themselves. I know they want to do it to other people so damn bad, but it get done to them. This reminds me of the music industry right now. They out here sacrificing all these humans, and ain't nobody else to sacrifice now. Like, you run out of shit. What the fuck my lighter? It's like you was giving all the power, you was giving all of the commodity, you was giving all of something to get something done, but either you didn't do it or you didn't do it right. So you used all your shit. It's like a game. That make more sense to me. It's like you get 5 lives. And then you out. You tried to play, every whatever, and you don't know how to play the game yet. So some people do put the game back in. They don't give up on the game. They put the game back in on top of something, and then let's play it. Let's try to win this shit. That's how it was with Donkey Kong. Hell, that's how it is with Pac-Man. I still ain't won Pac-Man or Miss Pac-Man. I still can't conquer them levels, but I still play that shit. I know how to play. I'm pretty sure somebody done got to a high ass level in them. So is we busy out here playing games? For sure. It's like, what game were you interested in? What game did you commit to? What game did you, caught your attention at this point? And so that's why you never know what game caught somebody else's attention. And then they ain't got enough attention for your ass. That's being 100. That's how it was with my twin, matter of fact. We met later. This is how God put our game together. he signed the contract in the industry, Takeoff from Migos. And so now, before I met him, he already in the contract. He had done sacrificed everything that his life was worth then. So here I come along to show him how much life was worth. So it's like he had a hard time before going into the game. Yeah. Hard time loving, people loving him. That's why he damn near sacrificed his life just to go over there. By the time he figured, growing up what his life consists of, he seen bits and pieces of it that he couldn't contain, but he already had something going, which was good enough for him. It's like he's seen a whole flash of his life. Some people not that deep into the fucking game that they run here, you got a longer trail, some shit like that. When you sit high in the game, your trail, it's not that it's clearer, y'all. Hell no. It's deeper. So that way you damn near figure out more of what's going on. You're more attentive to your life. Yes, you don't have time to pay attention to other people's life when you really big in the game and stuff. Other people's life is like a piece to the puzzle. Like you see them and hell, they might say something, they might do something, they might even look a certain way, act a certain way. And then you can take that to your next piece. You can connect that to a piece that's coming up. And some of you can connect that to a piece that you came from already in the past. That's just if you're paying attention. But the connection, it has to be some type of detachment so you can get to the next piece. You can't just be holding on to that piece forever. Yeah, that's how they do with pieces, real pieces. That's what they call them in gun violence in the streets. Carry my piece. Some of them motherfuckers be trying to get rid of that shit. They be trying to throw the piece off. Yeah, did I just say that? They literally try to throw the piece out. Yeah, literally. In the entertainment industry, they didn't want no peace. That's why Nas been said hip hop was dead, because he knew they was killing it on purpose, but they couldn't kill it like that. I'm gonna say they didn't know how to kill it. That's why it even came with Lil Nas X. I know some people choose their names wisely, trust me. And go into some people have the name that was given to them. That's another one. Because I was given my name, but it matched up with me. And that's gematria. That's God. That's the creation of the shit. It's like God created the numbers. They created gematria, found out that the numbers went with what God did. And they like, oh shit, let's put it on point. This is the movie right here. So if we go with this right here, then it'll add up. They trying to add shit up too. Y'all just a little late in it. Some people, if you do to watch the YouTubers, they caught up. It's impossible. This is the impossible type of shit. Possible, impossible. It's impossible to put the information out if you ain't got it check. They already got the information. That's why they keep giving it to you on the news, through certain YouTube channels. Like everybody on YouTube is not a regular person. So now you have to pay attention to the game that the whole entire world is playing. If you're not paying attention to what the world is playing and you have your own game, you're not correlating to. It's like somebody missing the fucking mark. So that's why they love to keep you confused, so you won't hit your mark. But if you pay attention, you have a better chance to get on your fucking mark. You're trying to get to 10. I'm hearing on your mark, get set, go. But you ain't got nowhere to go. Because either you're not paying attention or the creator blocked you from paying the fuck attention and going that way. It's one of the two things. That's how you got to chop it up. So why be fucked up with people when you have to try to guesstimate? Do they got the way to go? Do they have the key? Are they paying attention to their doors? Them the type of questions y'all should be asking people when y'all get with people. Boy, y'all should be slow to get in the bed. That shit is not working for y'all. Y'all keep connecting y'all karmic situation when it's supposed to be collaboration, but y'all go into the damn situation. What's happening? It's the way people go into their situation. So now that's another conversation. How is your life? I mean, is it embarrassing to ask the people about their baggage as soon as you meet them? That's what's going on. So a lot of people, you just trying to find something else to talk about. People is trying to find something else to talk about. That building, that bag 100, they can't tell you their truth. So then how you supposed to get to know them? They can't tell you everything that's really going on in their life and how they get their money because, you don't know them that well. But then they're not going to tell you the truth to get to know them well because they don't know you like that. What? Now I don't fuck with people. And they make the excuse for the shit too. It's only a few good men out here. 100. It's only a few people that tell the truth, y'all. That's the sad shit. Now that's what y'all like. What? It's not that many truth tellers or truth seekers. Because I'm hearing some people can care less. They don't pay attention. So a lot of people don't pay attention enough for a hard jacket club. They deny the real work. So they out here bullshitting working and being denied. It's a circle. It's a big circle. So that's why, you trying to fuck with people. Go to God, see who to fuck with. Ain't nobody to fuck with right now, so I'm going to give you something to do. Boom. Then, you do what you do. Then, meanwhile, I find you somebody to fuck with. That's how I go. That even makes sense. Well, in my life, y'all, shit. Cause that's how my twin flame thing went too. I'm going to give you this. You got to go to God, get your contract, then I'll show you who to fuck with. That's how it go. A lot of you even come across y'all twin flames. It's like you came across them, but didn't know how much to mess with them. But then the more you got in tune with your spirituality, you notice it made you. A lot of y'all twin flame energies made y'all. Yes. 7 of diamonds. It forced y'all to get to know God. Forced some of y'all to pray that building to solidify like your building. And it sound like for some people who go back and forth with your twin flame way too much, it's just to make sure you focus on God. The more you focus on the creator, the easier your journey will be. Because you got a special journey and you got to know where to go. You can't just be listening to anybody to tell you where to go because they don't know, especially for you as a twin flame. They don't know. It's once upon a time when I came into this shit, I'm hearing them talk about twin flame, but they ain't talk about shit. They don't know what to talk about. So the thing with the twin flame, you got to go back on my channel. I do inadvertently include it, if that's the case. Well, we had here either the jack. We had that 5, 2, 7 queen. Damn, that's double 7. Yeah, some people in an illusion, but it's like you have soulmates. Those are the people you collaborate with. We only working. You shouldn't be tying. Them soul ties, you shouldn't be, but people do. So now, as you're collaborating, you're gonna find this one energy that you love collaborate with. Y'all make a lot, and you really want to do them. And sometimes doing it in, but see if the process was kind of out of order, it's probably doing them in versus doing them. This will be your divine partnership or your twin flame. And depending on your baggage, your luggage, your situation, some of you got to go into the lessons more than being. I hear that a lot too. A lot of people say twin flames only together for a lesson. Like ain't no twin flames together and loving their life. It is some, but they work on the lessons different lifetimes. Work on yours. This is where you be viewing them and thinking they got it all good. They had to work on themselves. Lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. King of Heart. Love yourself. Because a lot of people, it's like you birth into not knowing what the fuck really going on. But you gotta love yourself. I love how y'all gotta make new channels and shit. I love it. Yeah, some people don't love themselves 100. Why? They don't tell the truth to themselves. So it's like some people do live. I see both ends of the scale. Some people they know so much truth, their person probably still not out of truth. So it's like a lifetime they live by themselves independently. And then it's the other people that's not out of truth and they can't find nobody or the truth. Like people birth into this shit blindfolded in a motherfucker. King and queen. Now in this energy, you got the king, queen, and jack showing up about love. What's love got to do with it? Some people like they really want love, right? But then the love mechanism will be yourself. And then once you learn to love yourself, that's why they keep saying that, but they don't explain it either. That sounds like a lifetime span. Once you learn to love yourself, then you can learn to love someone else. Then your partner come in, then you can get your partner. You might even meet your partner like one lifetime, then another lifetime you get to be with your partner. And then that's the thing, on and on and on and on and on. Now, sometimes that's why you just gotta be honest with yourself. But in my journey, my energy is it felt like I seen my twin flame before. We've been next to each other time and time and time and time and time and time again. But to actually be like with each other, shit, I can't give you that one. I got 1, 2 stories I could think of off back, and we was always just next to each other, always in the congregation, always meeting up. But that's why it kind of like when they say yes, that's my twin flame, but no, we're not gonna be together. I even had to go into what is we ever this lifetime, next lifetime, any lifetime, after lifetime, just is we gonna be together? It was like yes, spiritually. Now physically is I'm still teetering on that because of what the cards say, or do I have to claim it and say fuck it? Fuck what the cards say, because that's what's happening, right? That's the energy. I'm gonna just make it happen. Then I can damn near make the cards say what's going on. So that's why it's a lot of you don't. It's not dependent on the cards. The cards do tell you the truth, but it's only if you understand your energy, you will hear the truth in the cards. So it's like, can you change the cards? No. Can the cards change you? Most definitely. It helps you change. Can you change your journey? No. Can you develop, you know what I'm saying, how to act, change, grow, you know, how to maneuver through life in your journey? That's about all you can do. But you can't change what's going on. I know a lot of people want to change the world, make it a better place for you and for me. Shit, and everybody. You cannot. And then you keep fighting and trying to change it. So what you trying to do for yourself? Once again, yeah. So that would be you changing in the world. And then people, when you go out, people look at you like, what is that? How I act like that? How I look like that? How it, you know, how that be? What is that? Some people not even interested in that. Yeah. So now you do all that work and you thinking everybody impressed with you. That's the conflict. People put in the wrong damn work. You're putting in the wrong shit. 100. 100. The impressor is the creator. Be clear of that. You trying to impress the creator, do what the creator asks you to do. That's most important. Now, okay, you want to impress people and do what they ask you to do, but you got to remember people don't know what the fuck they want. That's why you just don't have to be fucked up with people. That's going to be a big thing for y'all. The creator say, nah, mess with me better than y'all mess with y'all, them. Hell, it's like the creator say, mess with the creator more than you mess with yourself. That's why y'all ain't got no wish fulfillment, because you fuck with yourself more than you fuck with the creator, the building. And the creator is the one that get y'all the building to get your wish fulfillment. But I'm going to turn it up for those who need the understanding. I'm turning it how it came out. Yeah, 4 of swords. The building. 100. Like, this take me back into when you get a job, you get a job you really like, or you wanted to work at a place and you got the job at this point. And you like, oh, this so nice. I gotta start it off with a job, because it's not starting off with like somebody giving you something. It's like you gotta work for it. So now you like, oh, I'm gonna keep this job and work real hard and build up and get what I need. But then it go into, do you really know your intentions? Because you helping them. So your intention is to help them look good, get to their greatest. Although you trying to get to your greatest, because that's the only way you're going to get there. Because if you don't help them look their greatest, you're not going to get to your greatest. Fuck your dreams if you ain't fucking with somebody else's dreams. That's another thing. That's crazy. So that's why some of y'all need to contemplate on how y'all really fucking with people. Don't fuck with people if you don't fuck with people. Or some people want to fuck with people and don't know why. There's no reason to even fuck with them. That damn show would have been me. 4 club, 6 club. It's like I used to want to fuck with people like that, but I had found out for what. For what? What is you fucking with? You don't need to. You got this shit. Okay. Too hard. Fake love. You shouldn't be looking for anything. In your head, to get to your building, you thinking they can help you. That's the facade. 4 club, the building, you got to build your foundation anyway. 6 club, to be successful in your head, right? Who you thinking about helping you build the building? You shouldn't want their ass to help you like that. Okay, thank you for the help. I get y'all. But what's happening is that's where you think your help really coming from. Some of y'all confusing that. However you want it, however you need it. Water on me like the sun. Cake on me, no fun. Cash. Top drop, feeling like stunner. We gone. Take 3 bites to the tropic. I was outside just serving narcotics. And somebody need to get the real work. Because that's what it is. When I sing that song, that's Hotel Lobby by Migos. I'm hearing it's like, them niggas was on the block kicking in doors. That's the bando type shit. Serving narcotics. That was in the streets. And it's like, would I rather be risking my life to get behind bars, or go ahead and risk my life and run it up? Fuck around, run it up. Fuck around, run it up. It's up and it's stuck on you niggas. But that's when you like have the confidence and you. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if you know what you're doing, but you like you had the intentions on knowing what you you know what I'm saying. So that's like, if you don't want to go somewhere because you ain't feeling it, you just not gonna go. But if you don't give a fuck and you kind of know, you put your mind to it, like it don't even matter. I'm still finna do it. So that's what a lot of people like. Y'all hear it. It's like a gift and a curse. So shit. these musicians sign a contract, you would say no straight off back, but you the one that signed it. That's why, right? So let's go there. But then they signed the contract, so now you like they just gullible. They don't know what they getting themselves into. It's like once again, if you pay attention, God show you beforehand, afterhand. He be showing hands and shit. Now I could say some people don't understand their hands. Seven of Swords. They don't understand their hands. I feel like, little sheep, baby sheep. I don't even feel like it's a wolf. I feel like it's a sheep that, you don't understand because, some people don't like. It just give me from passing in class from an A to an F. Am I blaming the people that passed with an F? I know I should have said failed with an F, but you got to take it again now. If it ain't gonna be my class, it can be somebody else's class. We pass you to the next person at this point. But that's the whole thing, some people pass with an A with flying colors and fail with an F with, fuck going on syndrome. Queen of Diamonds. Get your motherfucking pass. But you gotta be focused when you get to class. Even those with an F, those be like, we pay attention to them like, damn, why did they get it up? They just couldn't get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? We got to see them again. Hold on, why is y'all getting F's? It's because your ass don't come to class. Hey, we be like, man, we're not finna keep looking at you because you don't want to come to class. That don't make no sense. That's one. I have another energy here where it's like, they having trouble. They really, they having trouble. Help them get up out this motherfucker if they really having trouble. So it goes to some people that don't want the help. They just, I don't know. The others, they like, man, I can't do this shit. You ain't really helping me, so I'm just gonna do what I think is done, and you can tell me what the fuck is done. I can hear it. So if you in that real energy, it's spiritual. It's the connection with the creator. Some people just get that special treatment. You think because you got an A plus and you supposed to be special, you pass. So the motherfucker who got an F, they just dumb and not supposed to be special. It's attention on each side. It's sent through the creator, like some type of concern, and then they figure out what they concern on what the situation is, and when they figure it out, that will make it like different avenues to learn. It's like this person failed because they don't come to class. This person failed because they can't pay attention in class because they got shit going on over there. This person failed because they always late to class and they miss half of the fucking assignment. So they got like a D. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's crazy. Just as long as you pay, I guess it's the person at the head of the assignment. Everybody in the assignment. I'm getting the master, the senders, the angels and stuff. And then I'm hearing everybody want to be that. So, it's a lot of confusion out here. Come on now, these cards so sloppy and ain't gonna give me nothing. Yeah, I start popping these cards, everything coming out. They so watery wet. These waterproof. Now I'm talking about the slipperiest things alive. Alright, 7 of Pentacles coming out. Yes. What's this one come out? 10 of Swords. Somebody can't. The intelligence level. The intelligence level. You got the 7 of Pentacles out here twice. So it's definitely a zap in the mind for some people. Like the creator help you create your creations, and that's all, folks, for a club. That would lock me into a ritual also, like a contract anyway. So some people got the contract in the streets with the creator, And then some people got the contract in the industry with the creator and the people. Okay. See, some people think the industry ain't got the creator. The creator run everything. I know it seems like it's a devil's world. I keep telling you, I ain't got no goddamn pull. So put it like this. I ran the industry from the outside. You just got to hear what I say when I say it. Because I put my energy into it to help them keep going, to show them that it's not them. It's us. It's me. It's the fans that push y'all shit. I didn't know it was me specifically. It could because it's like I put in most of the work. So shit, I hold that title. Right? I understand that because most people don't pay attention to the industry. That make more sense to me. I do though. I actually control that shit. Literally. Steady, are you ready? What's going on? Yeah, because they want to control it so bad, especially with the sacrifices. And God said, no, 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 no. It don't even roll like that. Let me show what it is like having your back for real. And I was out here in the industry helping having backs and shit. Because I was pushed to that. Push it to the limit. Port of Miami. So I was planted in the street. I was planted in the streets for the industry. Mm-hmm. It's just some people that was planted in the industry for the streets. Especially Takeoff. Yes. Ten of Hearts. Somebody trying to be happy, but they need to build this foundation. They can't see it for what it is and why they left out. And trying to build a foundation. God did it. I definitely hear that. Somebody thought it was slicker than oil grease. And found themselves left out. They didn't know what they was doing. And probably claimed that they did. See, that's another thing. You can't always claim that you know what you're doing. Because we, as spiritualists, I want to say realists, we know that we wake up out of bed, turn our swag on. We know damn well we don't know what the fuck. All right, God, let's go. I don't know what you talking about, but I'm going in and I'm going to go hard. Yeah. It's like somebody always want to battle. That ain't the way. Yes, I'm glad you see that. 5 of Hearts. Reverse. And it's like that in this deck on purpose. Blood shedding, like you gotta shed blood, right? Or something. But that's not what the creator wants. That's why it's on the inside. You will shed your own blood. You can cut yourself. It's like, do you know how I feel? So now you cutting other people. Queen of Hearts. Deceiving. Malicious. It's like love yourself to love others. But once again, if people don't love themselves, they can give a fuck about you. That's what some of y'all don't understand. Well, that's walking by faith and not by sight and holding on tight for a diamond. I even hear for some people letting that shit go. If you're going to walk by faith, and there you go, fall to the fold. This holding on tight, this is denying it. So you're not going to say fuck them, it's fuck the situation. Because I don't have time for that bullshit. So now is, if you're going to walk by faith and not by sight, like fucking with these people, why are you so heavy in the heart? You shouldn't be that heavy in the heart. Because you let God, take control or something like that. You should be all good, all God. But if you're not, then, get in alignment at this damn point. teaching is, learning. Learning is being able to teach one day. Jack of Diamond. Somebody playing with their talents. On South Beach, 9 of Diamonds, gonna be by themselves. 5 of Swords. Self-sabotage, trying to win. 2 of Hearts, but in the facade, looking for what is you looking for? What you're looking at? What you looking for? What you're looking at? I guess some money. We is doing money moves. We is doing money moves. I feel like I got a feeling those spaces. What's going on? All right. 6 of Hearts, 2 of Hearts. It look like somebody filling in space. Yeah, they're not doing what need to be done. They're just filling in space. So the love is being held back. The 2 of Hearts is fake love. People doing shit they don't really like doing it. Yeah. Is this that? No, it's not right, I guess. Some of this shit just printed like that. 8 of Clubs reverse. King of Swords to the Queen of Swords to the King of Swords. So somebody not talking what need to be said. Somebody not communicating as need be. They don't know how to communicate. Somebody need to work on their verbal communication for sure. But I hear speech impediment. I don't know. You know how people be afraid to express themselves? That's that individuality strength. So now they get into a relationship and look, this sound like some counseling. Yeah, this sound like some counseling, baby. Turn on the air some more. I'm gonna get down. Oh, sit down. I mean, then also if you think about those that's blocked, they don't know what to say. It's not much to say. And then I do understand some people, it's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Because that will show you it's a bigger block. That's all. So somebody need to get their mind right. Show some love to the creator, to the king. And then I did tell y'all the other day, this coming back up, how, when you have something else to be grateful for, it puts you in a certain position. So there's a lot of people out here, they don't really have much to be grateful for. So now you hang around them, man. It's like invading they private, you know what I'm saying? They space. I don't even think it's their privacy, it's the space. Because now some people got their luggage all in their space. They don't know how to explain. This is like excuse that mess over there. But then in real life, that's why the mess there, because you cannot clean it up. So, yeah, messy shit. So now don't nobody even want to come. I wish it's like, it felt like somebody should understand that so it wouldn't have to be the topic, but You know, and we got to talk about it so you can understand it. It don't have to be the topic all the time. Seven of Hearts. Being in the illusion. Yeah, somebody can't figure that out. Kind of stuck and trying to decide. It's like you know where you heard it, but is it regular? Is this really what it is? I get that part. I was stuck like that in my whole TwinFlame situation. Real hard. But see, some people heartbroken. I wasn't because I was like, especially intuitive, reading the cards. I was like trying to stay on it, but it was still a blockage there because of the contract. So, did I not want to believe that part of the avenue? Most definitely. It was like, all right, we just gonna have to see what the fuck y'all talking about. Yes. It was a lot of just wait on it, just see what the fuck really going on. And that is you can't get past that. I just said that in the beginning. Until it happens, you have to, you're not wishing for the bad to happen for some of you. Understood. But you might, that's what you see. And it's like, you don't want to look at that, so you do something different. But then you have to understand being obedient, having the strength with your individuality. The creator know the realest route, so you don't have to fake that shit. So put it like this: I'm in this storm, but it's over. Look like I'm past the storm. Matter of fact, that's why it's the storm here and then Queen of Swords. I'm past the storm, but now that I'm past the storm, I had to look back at the storm and realize what the storm was. So when I'm listening into what the creator say, just listen to this. The whole time I'm listening, he telling me people only say what they are capable of, what they know, what's going on in their life. Like it's like this would be the gossip. If I tell you what's going on in my life personally, whether I tell you to go tell somebody else or not, if you go tell somebody what's going on in my life, you're gossiping. I don't have to tell you don't go tell nobody. That's up to you. Not we over here like who gonna take the common sense route. So now when you choose to do that, now it's not that it's a bad thing or not. That's why somebody don't have to tell you not to tell. You may be having to tell an experience to, open up and you learn something at this point. So if you feel like a teller, all this shush shit, that's why they tell you no snitching, that is a blockage also. So now that the fact that you told is your intentions, what was you telling for? That would be the creator route. He gave you the fucking information. He gave you, that's like, it go back to paying attention. He give it to you, but what are you going to do with it? So now, when you choose what you choose, long as you remember, every time you make a choice, you got to see what's at the end of that route. So that's why it's so hard to be like, what I want to do. Do I want to see what's at the end of that road of the rainbow? Do I want to see what's at the end of that rainbow? It's a rainbow anywhere you go. That's why they tried to split it with the LGBTQ community and give them the rainbow. No, bitch, everybody got a rainbow. Everything is beautiful. It's not your fault that you don't like how the creator put the shit together. It's not your fault. That's why it's get right with the creator. All right, God. I wanna watch you do your do. Unfortunately, you can't, but you can pay attention. So now that if you're paying attention, I'm talking about you kind of take an easier route for yourself because shit is real out here. It's like motherfuckers living backwards. Motherfuckers is just trying to get into anything, so they backwards. And then we over here trying to go forward and find the forward, but we finding so much backward shit. So now that you understand the backwards in this shit, don't go forward over there no more. No, 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 no. Go to the creator before you go forward. I'm talking about any fucking work. If some of y'all need to practice, okay, I need to be watching this, say that shit to yourself. If you need to be like, okay, do I actually need to be going here right now? If y'all need to hear that confirmation, so now it'll make it easier when people come along and boom, they done put a whole platter out for your ass. Should I be eating this? Should I be taking it? Should I pay attention to this? Should I take this and should I? That shit is real. Called discernment. So you can live comfortable. Because it's a mixy, it's a mix. A whole mixed drink out this motherfucker. Don't get too fucking tipsy and fucked up. Queen of Club. You got to take it in anyway. It's like drinking the poison. You did not make the food. You do not do no farming and producing, but you got to eat that shit. You trying to figure out what you picking. I do agree some farmers need to come back. Yes, we need agriculture. That shit should never stop. And it's funny how you need a permit for some people to have like a big ass. Yeah, because they don't want your ass to have it. Why not, nigga? It's helping you, right? You ain't got to grow for me. I can grow my own shit. It's more in the stores for them, right? You would think. You would think. 10 the club. But it's so working backwards. I can't make it up. And it's reverse. And it's reverse. Stop doing that. I say stop voting. Some of y'all need to stop paying attention to what the fuck you paying attention to at this point. I hear you have to find something to pay attention. Keep going. Keep finding what the fuck to really pay attention to. Now that's important. That will release a lot of burdens and tension. It will help you get your mind right because it feel like the brainwash, what you paying attention to, is that it? And then you like, well, whatever they paying attention to is what they paying attention to at this point. That's why you want to pay attention to yourself and the creator. I'm talking about being on top. That's how you be a superstar, a supernatural star. Get that love to yourself as you and the creator. That 6 of heart make it seem like you want to be you and somebody else. That's this card from the past. Somebody from the past. The creator who birthed your ass. And yeah, your mama birthed you or something like that. Your daddy helped. Then who before that? Your grandma knew? Okay, who before that? Yes. Something like that. I'm talking about this way in the past. Before you was even born at this point. The creator child. Oh my gosh, that's funny. It's a new route here. Like it's some stuff that's over. Somebody gonna be probably deterred because it's over, but it's over. I don't know what that means to somebody. It is an over and out route here. Okay. But don't mean you don't have to love yourself. You don't love yourself less because you don't have whatever that was. You actually love yourself more so you can just continue striding, going forward and collect more. Don't make it a conflict about losing stuff, about ending contracts, about ending situations. That's healthy. Somebody need to understand that shit. Like, if you at least see, we talking about money, but somebody might not want to, I get it. But like, it's like if you have a job, on the scale, some people lose their job, they devastated. That's all they had. On the other scale, at the other end, it's like, boy, I'm finna get something greater. Fuck that job. If I lost it, it's not about losing it. It's gone. You can't. What you crying over? Spilled milk. On the other end of the scale, shit, they not crying over that. They over here celebrating that it's gone. Because now something else got to come. They don't know what the something else is. That's like what's finna go on in the music industry. King of Club, that baby gone. The one who ruled the shit, that Gemini the Lovers take off, took him off. And you don't know why, what happened when you take him off everything. That's like when I leave, who y'all gonna listen to? It's gonna be boring. That's like in your relationship. Divine partnership and twin flame. Soulmates, no. Don't get it mixed up. Do not get it mixed. When you meet, this is how I want to say it. Cause everybody, it feel like you get to meet, and some people get to actually have. And then some people get to actually enjoy. It's a couple categories here. So now, what's going on? When you actually get to meet, since it's 3 different categories, you know everybody on different avenues, right? If you put down certain burdens, you can pick up what you need, and that will be the actual biggest burden for your biggest bag. So it's like when you get into meeting who you need to meet, then you run in, okay? You're going to run in to your person. Now, this is the split of the seed of the story. If you get to keep your person, you got to treat them right. But a lot of people, this is the story out here, they not able to keep their person. So that's why I'm getting the story switch. Because I see the story, what is the original story, but everybody not living that life. Okay. So that's why, like, you learn, you live, and you learn, right? So not the next lifetime. But maybe somebody, it's hard to believe in that shit. You trying to get all that shit in one lifetime. No. Like, you gonna believe, like, for real, like, I know it's a lot of information. I know it's like, what the fuck is we talking about? But you have to understand this route. It's a way higher route. It's not the regular route. A lot of people don't talk about this route. They don't know it. Okay. And it's like to be in a relationship, to be with your person. Because some people like, I don't want nobody. I don't have nobody. I'm good by myself. And you gonna be like, does that make sense? You know what I'm saying? It does. So is it people that was created to not have somebody? Yeah, absolutely. You like, what sense does that make? I damn near said the same shit, but I understood what it was saying. Because my first thing was, I mean, everybody deserves love, right? I get it, but, you know, forgot this was a devil's world. Yes. Yeah, so why is we just expecting everybody to love? That's the whole thing. All right, let's go. You don't have to be messed up with it, man. You and the creator and get busy. So you won't be bored out your mind. Bored in the house and you in the house bored. King of Pentacles, you'll be getting to it. Hell, that's even with Tiger. I wonder if they let him stamp that. You know, if he copyrighted that. He should have. It wasn't no song. It was just a meme. Now, if he made some money off of TikTok because of the, you know what I'm saying, because of shit. But nah, I'm talking about that was like a quick snippet, right? That's like how long was it? That's like a 2-second snippet. That's an interlude on a CD. I can't make the shit up. But did they play as fair as to give him that? Child, that's why the game dirty. They don't want you to have shit. Not even that. I already made $1 billion with y'all offset. Is that in the jigger? What's the fucking song? I don't know that song name, y'all. Ooh. Can I get a taste? They already made $1 billion on that. It's not too many videos on YouTube that can make a fucking billion. It's just not. Tiger gave that shit to them. Tiger and Offset. But I guarantee you, I hope I'm wrong, but that's just how deep the game run. Did Tiger get a percentage of board in the house and he in the house board? They could have made that pop. They know how to make shit shake on paperwork because it went viral. That's not just no viral sentiment. And you make what you make off of TikTok. Fuck no. But they gonna make it like that. That's how they make it seem as if it's a movie or something happened reportedly to all these rappers. No, they hadn't made it like that. They made the fucking movie. The rappers are the puppets and the characters. Mm-hmm. I'm over here convinced that some of the rappers make up their movie. Let me get in on this shit. Since y'all gonna do it, let me tell you how I want it to go. Can I at least do that? Don't never do that. King of Pentacles. For money. A lot of people do for money. I hear they do anything for clout, but that would be the clone part. That would be the Jedi mind trick and the confusion and the mix part. They do anything for cash. Clout probably sound better because clout is in all, like the clout would be the collective of shit that you end up doing to try to get the cash. Mm-hmm. But then, the breakdown of 9 of hearts to the 3 of diamonds. Somebody break themselves down through the clout to get cash. And as they fulfillment, then they start over and trying to collaborate. But you forgot that some of the great collaborators go back and see what the fuck going on. It's called investigate. See, I keep telling y'all, everybody not that. They don't take their time, the intelligent route to figure shit out. They don't. And you have some people that do. Yep, 7 of diamonds. So now, what's the reason to be mixed up in the crowd? It ain't not a damn reason to. So the highest creator got you. That's indefinite, man. That's what the creator trying to tell a lot of people. Like, it's exposing why not to be outside with them. It's really no reason to be. Some people got so much luggage and baggage that they can't even show you they shit. So now you over here all in a mix, even mixier. That's a goddamn title for your ass, mixy. I know it's hella messy, but it started with the mix. The mix is getting messy. What is the mix? The motherfucking lies. Like, they don't tell truth in their life. They don't have they have nothing to stand on in their life, and we trying to work with them. So now we like, okay, we don't want to work with them. We only want to work with people that stand for something. So now it's like we busy over here standing. So the people that come to us is going to be the people that's damn looking to help get stood up at this damn point. Now, I hear in and out of the process, that's when people congratulating you for your stance at this point. And then it be work coming in. It's like you put in your work, people start noticing the work you put in. And the big boys, the big girls, They over here like, I'm so proud of you getting through all of that controversy, and because it ain't nothing out here, but you made it, I made it, and we made something out here to be at this point success. This will be the high horses, and then you got to get off the fucking horse to greet the people, because it's so rude to just be on the high horse and walking across and waving. Hell, they had that with Takeoff Body. And then that was the confusion. They mad because he walked past his body, and then they said over his body. That man ain't have enough fucking space to walk over his body. And if he had to walk over his body, it's because he couldn't get around. But y'all the one made the goddamn story. Don't make no damn sense. He ain't even look. I didn't get no film where he was even by his body. But y'all made a whole fuss of the shit. Messy, man. Yeah, so a lot of people make a mess and fuss out of shit that don't even need to be. But they won't actually address, the point. They won't. They just be walking and hopscotching around shit. Nah, get some straightening and move the fuck on. What happened is they ain't got shit to move on to for some people. They ain't got it. 4 a diamond, 10 a diamond. Holding on to somebody else's bag. They need to hold on to their bag. It's a lot of messy stuff I have. I wonder why I'm in the midst of something like that, because I ain't the only one going through it. For a club. I mean, do I expect not to go through nothing? Yeah. I don't want to go through a motherfucking thing. So it's like, when I'm sent in, boy, you better know what business. They said that with my TwinFlame energy. Boy, you see somebody arguing with Takeoff, just know they wrong. Takeoff is not wrong, for sure. For a club. And I'm pretty sure, we got to get into some shit, but it's only because we were sent. So it's like, be sent. Don't just be taking yourself motherfucking up. Did you send for me? I ain't send for you. That shit done. I don't know how they came up with that. Ain't nobody sent for you. You got to sign, seal, and deliver. That's how they know that you going to get the package, but you out here skating on thin ice. 3 of hearts. Being happy. Celebrating. It's supposed to be a celebration. It's supposed to be a celebration. But some people don't want you celebrating. You can't stop your own celebration. That ain't gonna make no sense. 4 of swords, you need to contemplate on that. So if you around people and not celebrating, that's your fault, man. I ain't put that blunt to your mouth and make you smoke it. Might as well. It's Friday. We gonna get you high. That shit, that part was significant. That's funny. 4 swords. Contemplate on your decisions, because it's gonna definitely get you in a situation. Now you supposed to be in certain situations. That's just it. See, some people be trying to run from the situation. Don't run. You're gonna have to take it easy to get through it. Now I'm gonna be honest. You asked why Migos posted infinity sign so much. I had started saying infinity, from this right here, from when you get 8s. And I know he listened to me. But also it goes into just the graphical creation. That would be the infinity links. He would know something like that. And he knew he wasn't gonna be here for infinity, but he knew that he linked the group up. He know what link he played. And it only made sense for him to say something like infinity links. He came up with the whole shit. It wasn't no Migos shit. That's a takeoff song. I say the infinity. And then it was funny that he started saying it. Me and him said a lot of shit. It's like he bought a lot of shit from like Goddess, understanding, learning. I would think that infinity shit too. He brought a lot of that to the music. Do people understand it? Probably not. But if you want to make it not about me and him, how he would come up with it is like he was always trying to figure out if he was gonna last that long in the game. Like this shit don't last forever. And then he was surprised that it was a short time for him. So did he kind of want to wish he lived longer, like he have a longer life? It kind of didn't matter, but he understood what that, you don't live forever type shit. It don't last forever. And then especially with how the game went for him and Migos specifically, they came in thinking that the game was gonna help them. You get rich in the game, but you can't get rich without you just in the game. You need us, me in particular, because us would be me and Takeoff. Takeoff for Migos to survive, me for Takeoff to survive for the motherfucking Migos. That's how deep that game ran. So without me and him, the infinity links, that shit can't go. That's why the Migos is over. The game over, actually. Me and him was the infinity link to the fucking entertainment industry. That's why we kind of wrapped it around and locked it on each side. I got this part of entertainment. I wouldn't even call that this. I was trying to do music, but this is still entertainment. And then I still go by A Money. And then he actually does music. He don't do this. He could. That way, it's some readers that say that, but they don't really. They like, damn, Takeoff can read cards. The fuck he can. Anybody can. You just got to put your mind to it. Don't mean you have to read cards for people. Like, but if you sit down and read a book, you can fucking read the cards. Close the cards, put the cards up, never read it again. You did it. You don't have to be a card reader, but you can read these motherfuckers. So, Takeoff very spiritually inclined. That's when he met me. That's when his shit changed. At first, it was popping the block and Versace. That was trying, but then when he met me, his shit went endemic. He had a different meaning of life, most definitely. They heard it. They was trying to figure out where it came from. How the fuck is Takeoff this great and we don't promote him that much? He the one that's always not up, but he damn near keeping up. He helping them keep up because we trying to keep them up, but it's hard to keep them up without him. That's the whole thing. People gonna discover that after. Like, I'm over here like, maybe the world is finna end, because what is there to discover? It's a lot to figure some shit out. I mean, but you gotta run deep in it. I know the music game, because since they do all the sacrifice, like this is God year to change shit. I know that is being changed for sure. I know that is being changed for sure. But Ace of Heart, that would be the love you have for yourself to get your bag. Don't be worried about nobody else's bag, because you can't. So that's how even me and Migos did us. They didn't worry about me and Takeoff bag. Me and Takeoff didn't worry about their bag. We knew that we had the bag to keep their ass on. I get the bag and flip it and tumble it. We know the process. A lot of people on the outside didn't. So Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, the opportunity. Now, I was talking about y'all soulmate opportunities. I just showed you the Ace of Hearts, but this is for the twin flames. Ace of Club, Ace of Diamond. So this is when you work with your soulmates and then you find out who your passionate partner is. But it only comes through the work. That's what I hear. It only comes through the work. Queen of Clubs. Your passionate work. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. Yeah, Six of Hearts, no love. This also is talking about expressing how when you don't show no love, you don't get no love. When you don't get no love, it's gonna be hard to show some love. Also, the creator coming in like I get opportunities, and the greatest opportunity is with your divine partnership, your twin flame. And if that's not where you are, then don't be expecting shit, much of whatever. I want to say of people. The creator is, I'm talking about, do the creator want you to be lonely? No, that's why you have the creator. 7 of clubs fighting for, you have something to fight for. You birthed in this bitch. You're not really fucking with people until you get 19, 21 and older anyway. Some of y'all stop fucking before. Shit. Ain't nobody say it was wrong with it, but it's if you have somebody to fuck with. Not if you don't, you got to wait till you really get that, be solidified in that. Don't just be out here fucking with and on anyone. That's real, man. Sometimes they not worth your time. You gonna waste your time fucking with them, right? So now it's specific people you got to fuck with anyway. So don't worry about elevating by yourself. You don't need people to elevate collective. You really don't. They gonna come once you start elevating and they gonna push you up further. 4 clubs. They gonna help your foundation. Queen of clubs. You just gotta be passionate and put in the work behind it. I mean, you shouldn't have to beg a motherfucker for shit. That's what you pray for. That'll be your most begging. Move out of that storm. Move. 6 to the 8. Get the fuck on. Like I'm trying to finish these readings. I mean, I have fun doing it, but that why, be on here all day. Nah. We can. Just depends on what it's about. If you're on an assignment independently. But everybody gotta go, right? You got to get the fuck on, cause that little shit the hell. Let's see. King of Club, being passionate, staying passionate. I mean, doing for yourself. That's the greatest self-confidence. We don't need nobody. 5 of diamond, can't make it up. When you leave people to you by yourself, you lead them to themselves at this fucking point. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, it's okay to be by yourself. Winners prosper alone, by themselves. Like real winners, you don't need a motherfucking person. You need your creator. That's all you need. So it is a lot of people not winning because they ain't, Yeah, that's what happened. It's like, what is you choosing to balance? Bullshit for some people. Put the creator at the head and not the tail. So you can know how not to show your tail off with the people. You learn. You got to go through the learning curve. King of Diamonds. Four of Hearts. Some of these, I don't know, they reverse or not. They've been coming out upright. That's why some readers don't even read reverses. Lazy. That's how I feel like today. So it's okay to be left out to get your coins and deny people. Damn. 5544. We got some lotto numbers on the damn board. Look like. Deny people. Deny till the day you die to get to your building. 100 in your head. Some people can't wrap that shit around their head. It's like I hear, you gotta fuck with people to get money. No, that's not how you get money. That's why you broke. This ain't making no sense. Find you something great to fight for. Not no nasty stuff. Because that's not going to help your building. 100. It's not going to. It's like people want authentic stuff. Real, true, authentic stuff. And the only way you're going to get it through the creator. He the one make you real. I mean, like, you don't even make yourself real. Hell nah, people don't make you real. People don't make you. People do not make you. Make me over. Make me nice. And when I'm doing, oh, I want to be right. I want to be made up. The creator, heartbroken, because you want the people to make you. Make me be something. No, the creator is the only maker. So you go to the creator, make me who I need to be, creator, not who I want to be. Where I want to be. So my baby, I'm coming home. I don't want to be alone. That's the joke. People left you lonely and heartbroken because you ain't 7, 8, 9, 10. Count it on joy through the creator. You did it through the people. Now it's time to deny the people. Some people want to deny the creator and the people. Like, fuck everything. Walk around the club. Fuck everything. I mean, that's why the song say fuck everybody. I know, I get it. Walk around the club, just fucking up. 3 of club, jack of club, 5 of spade. This beautiful direction. Some people waiting to go in there, but some people going in that direction. Jack of club, some people playing with the direction they going in and self-sabotaging, but others like, I'm hearing it might be weary, walking by faith, not by sight, but don't play with it. I mean, it's coming up, but be clear. Yes, get clear on some stuff and make sure you win and go in. Some people trying to self-sabotage you for sure on purpose. It's only because you come against them in that energy. So now they want to take it amongst themselves to think they got some power to do what the creator doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. They confused. Ace of Swords on the outside. What you got? Queen of Hearts. Yeah. People in the illusion lie to themselves and need some even give or take with the creator. They confused. So it's like, I'm like, some people probably not lying to themselves on purpose, y'all. Like, they just really, the creator over here pushing P and shit. I'm talking about the creator fucking it up. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. Putting success together, putting success apart. Like, okay, your time up. You finished. Okay, it's your time. That's the joke. That's why you want to be close with the creator on your journey. It's not your closeness with everybody else. They ain't no control. That's like the devil. I keep referring to people to the devil. It was so funny how they refer certain people as the devil. Not all motherfucking people. That's it. We ain't racist. No, we ain't we integration. We ain't yeah. That would be it. Racial profiling, because the other one would be nationality profiling. Nah, it's all motherfucking one as a whole. So am I the devil too? No, it's just the devil can use us. So is you letting the devil run through your ass? How much? That's why you the motherfucking devil. It's not the fucking devil. Stop blaming him. Letting him do it and then blaming him. Nah, ain't nobody taking that shit. Control before it happened. What is this trying to say? That's the joke. Third party energy. King of Club, having that control, working in it, staying passion. That's a lot of rulership. That's the joke. Queen of Diamond. What? Getting money and loving it. Oh, I get it. Like, some people just trying to get money, find money, how to get it, something, but this shit got to be in you, not on you. It got to be real. You got to get that genuine love from the creator, the opportunity. So how do you find love? Through the creator. Give it to you. It's not the people giving you love. It's not you fall in love with somebody and you have love. It's not. The creator give you love, give you everything. Money, give you joy, give you stability, give everything. It's not through the people. I mean, it's not front of people, it's through the people. That's what I hear. Somebody keep trying to go through the people. I don't know. All I can say is like the free landscape or something like that. It's best when we can just get on here and talk. And that's the thing. Some people just get on here and what the fuck is they talking about? So it's a gift. But, if you blocked, then we gonna see that shit. We gonna see it. It's nothing to discover. That's why like people can really make money off of social media. They making a living off of this shit. Just getting on here talking. Other people get on here and not even saying the motherfucking word. They just showing you, That's that boy there, Kawami. I don't even know his damn name. Stuck. And then some people stuck not getting shit on social media. Mm-hmm. They're like, why you even on social media? That's like a big one. Stay off of social media. They try to tell y'all that, don't post your location, but post everything else. That's the conflict. What? 6 of Swords. In one. In the storm. Some people like to bring conflict, like to bring you the fucking storm. Some people it's karma. Mm-hmm. And it's like on the other end, somebody begging. When the fuck they gonna get out of it? Being good with God, being God's grace, maybe your karma will be a little bit easier. But it's still like somebody stepped right into a conflict. Or somebody is the conflict themselves. They're the problem. And not taking accountability, not admitting it, not being responsible, and not bringing conflict. Now, I know I happen to be, when I be sent in for my Libra karma energy, it feel like I be the problem, but no, they just see that it's a bigger problem than them. They thought there was a problem. Let me show you a real problem. Temperance, balancing that. That's the creator. See, the creator saying shit in to help and destroy, help and hinder. That's why you always want to be on the side, like, what am I doing to in this situation? Am I helping or am I hindering? You might question yourself. But it's still it's like a seesaw. Seesaw. I like that because you go in to see, but after you come out, you had to solve what happened. You're not gonna understand why you done. You can get some understanding, you can stay up on the shit, but some people do have to go back, rewind, and go over shit in their head, have some flashbacks, and add shit up. Don't mean that they slower. What if they just have a more exquisite life? They just got more shit going on. As long as they come up with the conclusion. Page of Cups. I got this coming out. This coming out crazy. Okay. Oh, because the devil in this motherfucker. Blaming it on the devil. Nah, don't. It's just because they show up. So here it is, deny. They gonna come to the motherfucking function. So it's like, was you not supposed to go to the function? That what you were trying to figure out. But the whole thing is you there. Some people don't go. They don't go and then be looking for shit. But anyhow, the people that go, now you there and you figure out, okay, what the fuck am I leaving with? You ain't blindfolded good. I love it. So now, as we realize we could possibly not leave. And then for some people, it's like we really can't help for nothing. Or something like that. That's the double energy. All right. Or then Page of Cups. And then some people say, it wasn't much, but I got something out of it. Uh-huh. Okay. So it's a conflict because somebody need to balance what they need to deny. So that what we were just saying, like going in, like, should you not go? Or is now you go and pay attention and figure out what you're going for? It's more shit. Like you denying going. Nah, you probably should go and try to figure out what to deny while you're there. That's for some people. I don't know. I keep hearing you running from death, or you afraid to go, and death could be transformation. It's not shit. Coming up in my goddamn energy for a while, I was plaguing it to transformation. I wasn't trying to see death. But it's funny that we talking about it and it's not here good. So it's definitely transformation. Don't be afraid to change. That's like that 10 of club reverse is over. There's no more you can do. So now we need a transformation. Because it either it's too toxic, or the more you go, the toxic it get. It's one of the two. The more you entertain it, the more toxic it get, or it's like it's toxic off back. So what even entertain it for you came across it. Boom. But the entertainment part, like you watch that shit every day, or you know what I'm saying, that's on your schedule, that's different. It's different. I even imagine flipping through the channel, not even knowing what to watch, and you get stuck on something real quick. But then eventually you get the point of it, or it's not interesting anymore, and you continue channel surfing at this standpoint. That's how I do. I can't. I'm a Libra with balance. I can't get stuck on something for too long. That's why they be upset at me too, because they expect me to carry something on and like just to the break of dawn. I came in, got the job done. I'm out. Page of Cups came out to the Five of Cups. That's what it's telling me. A lot of people don't know when to be in and out. They dwelling. They in the dwelling. They dwelling in the dwelling. Well, you can't dwell there. You got somewhere else to go. You can't live here. Something like that. The Hermit. So is that people correlated to missing their blessings or something like that? I don't know how you miss out on something. I guess because you just stand right there or something. Yeah, I don't know. Because I'm going to be honest, I had to tell my people, I ain't never miss out on shit. Even if it was like not right now, the shit came later. And even if somebody told me no, if I wanted it, thinking that I needed it or something, like if it went to a piece of the puzzle, we still gonna find a way. Now that was the discernment. If it's not that much of a piece of a puzzle, shit, it'll come up later. But I ain't missing out on the motherfucking thing. Hermit. And usually just get sat right there on the couch, but I don't know. It's a lot of strange stuff going on now. I feel like he getting older. It feel like he just doing normal, routine. Scared the shit out of me like a ghost when because he don't usually bring me the mail. Like he delivering that shit to me. It came out, y'all. It came out, duh. This when I used to go into like, am I talking it up or no? You just that great of a fucking reader. You can read. This is when some people like, I don't need the cards to read. I mean, the reason I depend on the cards, I want the cards, and what correlated to need it is because they here. So they here, I'm gonna utilize it. That's just it. So that's just my journey. I love the cards. So some people can't see death coming in. You don't want to see it coming in. True that. So you stay on your focus route, just getting your bag and being successful. Now, if you have something to be happy with, I mean, I do see that some people do be like, this world ain't shit. They die without enjoying so much. Do people have a hard time dying? That's another conclusion that keep coming up. Hermit. So that's why they can have these stories of, people have not crossed over yet. They still stuck between realms. I get that part. But what I'm hearing bigger is people be stuck here because they was not ready to go. That would be the made up story. I don't know if they be stuck here in parallel, physically how they saying, because I'm gonna be honest, my whole family, or maybe it's me being a spiritualist, so I get a greater download. Ain't nobody ever been stuck still here. They come here and enjoy the rest of what the powers that they can actually have. Like the movement. It's like they showed y'all in the movie Ghost moving shit or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, they can still move. They have ascended. And now we trying to figure every person that passed on ascends. We over here like, why not? Everybody have a hard enough life, so go and enjoy your life when you leave here. But then people want to put it on detriment that you don't deserve nothing on life, you don't deserve nothing in death or something like that. Then the people ain't getting nothing, yeah, because they don't want nothing for you. So that's why it's important to want something for others and yourself so you can get it and live. But as soon as your midbrain tell you don't want, oh shit, you done trapped yourself. Especially that's why I say stay out of other people's business, because now you don't want for them. It's a bigger trap. It's this the rabbit hole that you go down yourself and then you blame it on other people because they did this to me. Now what are you paying attention to? The entertainment. Because I'm like, they can throw all this other entertainment in your face, but what's in your face, boy, you don't even know how to handle that shit. Hermit. Yeah, it is expertise out here. It's professionals out here know how to handle in the spiritual realm. You think it's just professionals in the work physical realm? That's how they get the name. They got professions, they got bosses, they got managers, supervisors. God damn, hold on. Owners. Boy, I tell you, they got the names for you. That's just in the physical form. In the spiritual realm, it's all up. Now, if you're trying to fill out for a position or you're trying to find out your position, see, that's the difference. Physical, earthly realm, you got to fill out. Think that you deserve that position, so you filling out applications. And in the spiritual realm, nah, ain't no filling out the application. No, 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 no. It's given to you. That will be the deception. That's why you need to use discernment. Most definitely. Most definitely. The hermit. So that's why in spirituality, you're trying to find out what you need to be doing versus practicality. You just going to go do something. I'm going to fill out a couple of applications. Something going to hit. No. Not in the spiritual realm. You don't just do anything and something going to hit. It's like you ask what to do so you can do it and it hit. You don't just do shit in the spiritual realm. And some people out here just doing anything and claiming that they in the spiritual realm. No, no. We see your physical as 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. They want to call it spiritual when it's a physical pentacle. I get it. An end coming to a lot of bullshit, y'all. Just know that. Also, is the end to those people that's blacked out. They really blacked out. I knew that. I knew the blackout was coming. What's going on, baby? I knew the blackout was coming, but I just read about it. Thank God I ain't in it. But I did hear about it. You see that black flag? And then how it's like a clear hole in that shit? Yes. Their ass ain't got nothing but space in the middle of that shit. It's not logic. It's not prosperous. It's not helping. They fucking locked. They enclosed in that box. They boxed in. Regine Carter got that new film. Shit real. And I know y'all want to make it seem like it's the Illuminati. No, they got it from the creator to show you. Do they try to manipulate it? Hell yeah, they try. The reason I hear they try to manipulate it to see if they could. That's why it's like the world is full of pollution. They want to see if they can ruin this motherfucker. The ruins. I'm trying to see if I want some more trees, y'all. I'm trying to start smoking. I think it's a good thing. I haven't decided. Usually I've been said, let me get some on now, but it ain't on my agenda. Ace of Wands. Being passionate about what? Get your passions in order with the creator. That's how you stay passionate about what need to be. get better opportunities. Especially when it's like one thing out and then you looking for the next thing to come in. That's the open door, the revolving door. What's going on, babies? I pray you have a beautiful Monies Monday. Calling that energy, y'all. Some of y'all start calling it, changing your energy by calling in that positive energy. I know you think it's fake, you know what I'm saying? But you got to put your mind to something. You got to put your mind to something instead of keep listening to people telling you what the fuck to put your mind to. It's examples out here, but you got to catch them. Two of Hearts. That's the facade, the fake shit. Against the Two of Wands. Two to the two. Oh, it's a better view like this. I gotta keep it. I can see the cards. Stepping into the facades, not knowing which way to go in them. That's why you want to carry that power with you, the creator. And I hear when you come amongst people and you got the creator with you, oh, they be surprised in the motherfucker, right? So some people want to take a leap of faith with you to go, let's see what this is about, truly. And others, they be trying to get the fuck away. That's why they tell y'all put the creator, put God first ahead, because that's how you heading in. And then you are going to, the demons will stray. Because they don't want to hear about the great creation. That's why they even got it mixed up. You like, who the fuck do you really serve? Yeah, when you really with the one, they don't want to hear about that one. Because that's the one with the power. So they run the fuck away. Others who want to keen to the power, they like, well, I enjoy it. I don't know what it is. That's that fool. Don't nobody know who God is. Don't nobody know the creator. Never seen him, the image, all that, right? But when that spirit hit, it makes somebody, you gravitate to that. And it's very powerful. That's your wish fulfillment. So if you can say you go to the grave with nothing, you're going to go being fulfilled, knowing what's real. Yes, the creator ain't no joke. We love it, man. We like real stuff. We trying to get some down out of here at this point, because the world is confusion. We trying to get out this motherfucker. But then I hear some people is trying to stay here. They think it's good luck if they stay here. Good luck. You don't need the strength. Just stay strong at some point. How in the fuck it's like about the strength that some people don't have? They probably carrying the wrong burdens. And like put that down and pick up the right shit so you can know what strength is. Being really strong. Not that you gotta go be a bodybuilder. Or not that you can carry a whole bunch of bullshit. It's coming at you when you can take it at this point. Nah, it's a really strong element of whatever the fuck going on out here, whether you deserve it or not. You get through it. Once again, it's taking me to the energy where people scared to go. They don't want to go because they don't know what the fuck finna happen. Now, I even heard a bigger message. They scared to die. They scared to go because they don't know what the fuck finna happen after life. Child, but you enjoy so much of this bullshit here. That's a conflict. That's why you got to get to know the creator so you don't have to be afraid of a motherfucking thing. Six of Cups, some love from the past. someone's still checking. They're not giving up. They're not giving in. They're more interested on this route that they're on. Five of Swords. Someone feeling like it's a better situation. It's a win-win out here. They want to give love to winning situations. And someone showing love to that will be holding back the love from self-sabotaging situations. So it's like, why they fuck with them and not with them? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, because blankly, people can realize in the spirit what a conflict is. You don't have to see a physical fight. I mean, that's like looking at someone fighting with themselves. You know, that's that mirroring energy. So, do we always want to look at a beautiful foundation? Yes. Do we always want to see a beautiful scenery? Yes. Is shit always beautiful? No. So just know that. So now if someone got to take their time to be distracted to see something ugly, they only going to look at that for a little bit. They're not going to pay attention to it. They have to see it and recognize it, but paying attention to it, but you want so it's like somebody wants somebody to pay attention to conflict, right? That's damn sure the industry. But then they take it out the industry in the streets. They love to put up a conflict because they think that drama is going to put them in the spotlight. But they ain't really banking on nothing. They need something new to do. Because drama, you only look at that for a minute. That will make common sense. That's only gonna get your attention so you can see what's going on. But then people like, okay, we finished with that. We glad it's over. And even if it go as far as somebody dying, that shit, oh, it got to end some way, right? So no, we're not gonna be looking at that forever. Two of Swords. You don't want to be in conflict in a situation going back and forth forever. This would be people trying to work it out. They don't know. They're not sure. They done built something for a couple of years, and should I just leave it all behind? I mean, if it's not prosperous, I don't care what you're talking about, how you love. So it's like, did you just decide to leave it all behind? Or have you been deciding it for a while? That would be your conscience, listening to your higher self. So now at this point, you're like, I've been hurting myself. This is it finally time. So now somebody like, it been time, but you just stretched it out. And it's like, so do you want to stretch it out some more? Or do you want to go and try to flourish? That's a decision for someone to make. The moon, that's the secret. And then that's the secret people be holding with all their luggage and baggage and backstabbing. And it's like, oh shit, hold on, here, should I backstab them? People be trying to decide, should they fuck you over at this point? But nah, it's like people need, this is what they have going on in their life. They need to decide to go this direction so they can build something beautiful. But they don't make that decision initially in themselves on the inside. So they still keep going. They bring into you that's something beautiful. And then it's like they faced with the same decision again. And it's like, what they gonna do from here? So it's like people keep running into beautifulness, but they can't obtain it because they don't know what to do with it. I hope they're not jealous of it. They're not mad because it's beautiful. They're supposed to be, is it enjoying the energy so they can be beautiful also? People bring this ugliness to you on purpose to make you ugly because they ugly. That's why you ain't got to be mixed up with it. Contain your beauty, please. Don't get backstabbed by the people out here that's trying to do it on purpose. See, y'all don't know that. But then y'all want to be up under them, work with them, fuck with them, all this shit. Boy, they don't even fuck with you like that. That's the secret. So that's why you need to choose to go with God to get the creation go. Without the creator in the midst of it, at the head of it, fuck the midst. It needs to be at the head. That's what it is. It got to be up front with it. That's truth. And if it ain't upfront, if it ain't meaningful through the creator, I even hear to the creator. I know some of y'all like what I do don't matter. For swords. I feel like everyone matter. You just gotta get the gist of what to do. So, and that's the Jedi mind trick. You do shit that you're supposed to be doing, and then you do shit that you need to be doing, so you can figure out certain shit I'm supposed to be doing. Yes. Certain things you're supposed to be entertaining. Yes. The high priestess. So it's like a test, so you can listen to your higher self. What the heck? Yeah, denying. This take me back to when I started doing the cards. I can't pick up the cards. No. I can't pick them up. No. Some of y'all need to listen. Because you're going to end up heartbroken trying to figure out what to do, what not to do. And you need to ask that. That's when we pray. So you got to get your shit in order for real. Queen of Pentacles. If you want anything. So is it a such thing as we ask the creator for permission? Yes. Before we even do any damn thing. Yes. What the fucking A that I just seen? Yes, we talked to the creator for real, the lovers. Yes, because we had them found out that's what, that's what the greater at. This shit not fake. Some people trying to fake it till they make it. That shit ain't working. No. I feel like the love being held back because they can't make it. And then, for some people, it actually worked. But not for everybody. You can't take everybody route. That's like trying to be like them. They fake it till they make it, so I'm going to do it too. Queen of Cups. No, ma'am. You got to use your intuition. Your intuition told you to do what they did because they said what they did. Or is it like if they would have never said what they did, you would have never known what the fuck they was doing at this point. So you still got to find out what you need to do. As a Libra, that shit is natural to me. I got both sides of it. Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Hell, you got the Queen of Swords out here. All the queens coming out. Ain't no kings out here. So this will give me the birthing mechanism. It's a lot of feminists who have to take control. Now, yeah, it's a lot of feminists that's independent, you know what I'm saying? But I can only recognize how much common sense it makes. Men don't have babies. So now, since the women is the birthing mechanism, this would be like a covenant. Does a lot of things come from a woman? I almost said everything at this fucking point. That's why they try to say God is a woman at this damn point. But the concern is they will not put a woman in the motherfucking Oval Office seat. Because they say a woman in their emotions to control the motherfucking world. But the woman is what birthed the goddamn world. So is this some even give and take? Okay, women in one position in birthing and men in one position to control it. Now I know when you having the birth, a lot of the masculines when they are there, they help control the situation. You know, the feelings, the emotions, it feels better for some. Actually, I just heard the flip side for some. That why the fuck is you here? But I'm gonna respect you for being here. Damn. That goes into the men presidents. Why the fuck is y'all keep running the country like this? But we trying to respect y'all and keep voting for the men. Y'all should have been asked for a woman president. That's how I asked. Can we just see what, how bad it can get? What's the worst that can happen at this point? But where's the common sense coming in? That's why it's hard to be successful out here because ain't nobody putting the foot forward to what it is. Now, me just saying it, that's how I contribute. A, because I don't vote, and B, it's like if I see a woman, they try to do that, Hillary Clinton, and then she still ain't make it right. But it's like if I see a woman in office, am I just going to vote because she's a woman? I'm trying to get a woman in there. That would be my intent. I don't even fucking have to know it. I'm trying to change up the narrative at this point because all I know is been men presidents, and look at this. This is where we at. No, y'all should have been changed this. I'm 38. I guess I'm just getting the wisdom and intelligence. I mean, I been stopped voting. I just never knew why I didn't vote. But now it makes more sense on why the fuck I don't vote. I'm not even voting for a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, I keep voting for fucked up ass pedophilia men. No, thank you, Jesus, for stopping me. Did I notice that? Damn, I'm not even voting for my own kind. I mean, it wasn't that, it wasn't specifically that I'm voting for you because I don't know you. Nah, it was the point of what is the energy that's here? What's the energy that's in the office? So now the birthing mechanism come from a woman, like a soft energy. That's why the world not soft. You get what I'm saying? Like, ain't no type of birthing in the world. We birthed the world, but go into how hard or heavy you want the masculine to be to protect the world. So the woman soft and can't run it, and the masculine hard and having a hard time running this motherfucker. So why y'all don't have two seats in the presidency? I got you. You got the president and then you got the vice president. I got you. You see how I just came up with that? Uh-huh. Are you trying to say it only can be one ruler, one president? They still don't rule nothing. But I'm over here agreeing, you got couples, everybody want love. That's why I need to be two. It need to be a man and a woman in the house. I almost had trouble with saying the color of the motherfucking house. God damn, because I wanted to say that's why I keep saying Oval Office or something like that. It's the company. But even the company still not ran right. It's not. That's why it's like it don't have to be a black house. It's an actual white house that still ain't motherfucking productive. I guess is it like thank you for taking that part on. So can they change the color of the house to make it more? They put the rainbow on the White House. Y'all seen that picture? You can Google that one. They put the rainbow colors on the White House. Can we have some type of integration into the White House? I know it went specifically as okay, we're gonna have this color president and this color president, something, but then integration, woman, man. I mean, then integration. Can we have two presidents at one time? Please, we begging for that. That'll be the bigger family picture. But they won't even show y'all that. Oh, we don't need two presidents that don't run the country. Yeah, because the president don't run it. They just talking to you on the screen. Evidently, if you take it to monopoly, you the fucking one run the country, right? Because you the one voting. If they don't have your vote, the country not gonna run. That's what I'm asking you. If they can't count on you, the country not gonna be successful. But then they want you to make your vote count. But it I don't know how y'all keep saying it do. I don't see where it does because y'all still struggling. And I say y'all with no point intended because I don't struggle and I ain't in the voting game. That's probably why I don't struggle. When I was growing up and thinking, filling out the ballots or whatever, I was struggling. I grew up, stopped filling out all that information and find out what information I need to be paying attention to. And boom, wrong. That old Jimmy out there. Someone please call 911. An opportunity. Shit. I don't know what opportunities being held back from y'all. But with the creator, ain't shit held back. But if you depending on the people on this land, you're gonna be fucked up. That's the magic to the creator. That's what magic is. Magically delicious. Now I'm like, it's a lot of people that depend on the creator, but it's a lot of people that don't because they manipulating. So is we worry about the race? Nah, you just like worry about yourself. Make sure you get on top. That shit real, and they won't tell you that. That's why they trying to convince y'all to worry about other people. Because the real shit is just worry about yourself, get yourself right, and then that's how you can worry or help somebody else at this point, give an opportunity. But if you're not right in the head, do you not know don't nobody even give a fuck about what you have to offer? They know it's not healthy. But you trying to offer up unhealthy shit, they ain't gonna want it no way. So that's why they tell you to heal yourself so you can have something to offer. Seven of Wands. Have something to fight for. Have a reason. I mean, now I'm taking it into having a reason to wake up, hop up out the bed, get your swag on. But like it's real. Like that's a song and you want to be like, what that mean? And they doing that because they got money and shit. Nah. It's the energy that come through the spirit that had them to say them lyrics. So that's why we can relate. They saying it, but you like, how do y'all support it or something? It's not the initial support like, oh, I'm trying to give money to Soldier Boy in his hand. No, it's the support through the spirit. So now you like at once upon a time when Soldier Boy first jumped into the game, he had a different belief in faith. Most definitely. But as you stay in the game and you got to watch your shit, the faith is still there. It can't go nowhere, but now you finna move a little more poo shiesty. That's that Pooh Bear honey. I'm getting all this shit. So now you like, damn, God, I jumped in this. And then I even hear God saying, don't worry, I know you ain't know what the fuck you was jumping in. But I got you if you stay with me. That's how you know I'm real. That's why some of them over there, God real. I don't care what none of y'all say. Y'all be like, well, how real is it? You over there in the fucking dungeon with the contract getting killed and shit. It's just to show you it's the energy. So it's like, do you believe in the artist? Like, ooh, I love him and stuff. I did have a TwinFlame in the industry. Takeoff in Amigos, and I was wondering why the fuck did I love him so much. I almost thought it was like, damn, get the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got the lustiest artist. I knew that. I'm grown. I'm an artist. That what made it worse for me because I'm like, I'm an artist, you an artist, we artists too. Let's go. But my role, as confusing as it is, I understand so much about it. I was in if I'm the spiritualist one outside of the industry, but I'm damn near want to be in there. So they in there, but they need my motherfucking guidance. That's why I'm not in there. They needed my energy because I'm the more pure energy outside of the fucking industry. The only one paying attention to them, basically. Yes, artists have fans, but that's when you turn that shit off at night and you go fucking with your peoples. Or you can even make love to their motherfucking songs at this point. So no, you're not all lusting and dragged on by the artist. They know that shit. That's why it's like trying to keep you entertained to make money off of you. They know you don't love them like that at this fucking point. But that's why some of them express how much they love you for the support because somehow all y'all did was had to listen to some shit. Some of us, we go into depth to, tweeting and face promoting, should I say. It's a lot of promotion behind that for you to see it. So now, as pure as the energy with the spirit is, as long as you can catch the energy spirit, you're not worried about the person. The person don't even know what they doing half of the time. They don't even know the fuck going on. But that's why music is so inclined, spiritually inclined. They even got gospel music. You trying to figure out the fuck is gospel for, and they still doing the hell. They still running around hellless, but they got a such thing as trying to cater the gospel, or is they trying to get into the churches? They trying to fuck up the church people mind. No, God is everywhere. The creator is everywhere. In the good, the bad, the ugly, the perfect, the non-perfect, all that shit. Creator just out here creating shit, letting you see all these definitions. You like, what definition are you? So you got to love yourself to live that high definition life. I know you're looking at other people, want to collaborate in high definition at this point, but the whole thing is you got to be that so you can stand next to them. So it seems like every lifetime you working on yourself. And then the greater you get someone attached. So you get this attachment, you get this contract so you can help them work on themselves. Then it seems like eventually a lifetime y'all will be together working with each other and it come in better. Yeah, I can't make it up. It get greater and greater and greater. But see, some of you are afraid to move to get to the end. You gotta get to the end. It's gonna end one day any fucking way. So stop stalling yourself and making shit up to do. That's why you're not having fun, because you're trying to make up what to do instead of figuring out, okay, what is it to really fucking do? I know it got to be better than this. Some people saying that. That's when my 8 spiritual energy cleanse came in play for me. I said, oh, hell nah. I just want to live a greater life. I ain't trying to complain. I just want greater. And that's what I did. King of Swords. Went more logical. Went more in. I ain't worried about nobody. I blocked everybody out for my success. No illusion. I don't have no options. Fuck them. It wasn't really like fuck the person. It was fuck everything, because I fucked with everything and I still was in that nasty energy. I was like, well, that ain't helping. Nobody or nothing is helping me and you, creator. Boy, I took that route, took the fuck off. Even met, take off. Yes. For him to be my goddamn twin flame. That's why the encouragement is get your life right. Get right with the creator. Get right with God. Love yourself first. That one will be in the confusion of love God first so you can learn how to love yourself. That will be that. The star. So you can focus on your star player. The star is the healing. The star is the creator. We just, the creations and like the supernatural stars and shit, but the biggest star is the creator. That's why on a platform in entertainment, they call it the fucking star. And then they tell you, don't pay attention to them. So as y'all trying to say, initially in the devil's world, don't pay attention to the biggest star, which is the creator. They don't even say that message. King of Pentacles, but that's the biggest star, and that's where you get everything from. So if that's the biggest star, that's where it come from, and then it go into you, most definitely. And that's how you get your wish fulfillment. Most definitely. That's why you want to pay attention to the biggest star, to be the biggest star. And the biggest star not going to be on television. Hell, as bad as I had to go through it with my twin flame being a big star, I still had to go over him. And, it was always about God first. Then he came second. He had to understand that shit. It was like, why you not so into me? Because this how God got it. I don't know why. Did we understand it was the contract at first? Hell no. We was just like however God wanted, man. We can't make the feelings beat up, but we can enjoy the feelings that's there. So some of you need to get in touch, in tune with the creator so you can enjoy the feelings. Enjoy life. It's not, you don't want to pressure throughout this whole shit by not enjoying. Yes, start the Wheel of Fortune. Stop backstabbing yourselves. I'm hearing that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to start enjoying. For some people, they backstabbing themselves and then trying to come into other people's energy and backstab your ass. That's why it's stay far the fuck away. You don't have to be fucked up with them. God did not say I had to be fucked up with you. I probably had to come across you. 5 of Pentacles. Probably had to come across you so you can see who the fuck I am. But be fucked up with you? No. 3 of Cups. Celebrate with you that fake love? No. Queen of Wands? Hell no. Nah. Too passionate. Trying to stay passionate. Don't have time to be passionate up in other people's shit. Over there looking at their shit. Because in reality, for some people, they got their back turned to you. Some people can care less about you. That shit so real. That what scared me. How much do people really care? They got a motherfucker named Karen. They even turned that bitch into a restaurant. Should I go there? Russian roulette. Russian fucking roulette, bitch. I might end up in jail fucking around with y'all. Say something, motherfucker. No, but that restaurant will be hella testy to help you test your skills. Celebrate. I think I get the gifs of the Karen restaurant, but that shit, boy, mixy, iffy, messy. But if you can handle the motherfucking heat in the kitchen, welcome. Yup. Knight of Cups to the Four of Pentacles. Holding on tight. And this is when you know you got the creators ordained right to do what the fuck need to be done. Because you like walk into it and get out safe. See, a lot of people don't have that energy. They're like, I can't be around that. I can't stand that. Matter of fact, I grew up into reading these cards when hearing how they say people take your energy. I was trying to figure out how the fuck do people take from you? That ain't took a motherfucking thing from me. But then that's when you want to play weak-minded and act like they empowered. But as soon as I start feeling weary, I see y'all later. All right, I'm out. Even if I go sit in the corner, you're going to see that I'm making my exit at this fucking point. I don't do that fake love, fake celebration. A lot of people do. And I say a lot of y'all don't need to put up with that shit. As soon as you see that, I see you later. They be like, well, what happened? Just see you later. That's it. And the fucked up part is they know. They have an initiative of what the fuck happened. Of course, they're not going to tell you. And then they trying to think of something else. So now they finna mix the shit up any goddamn way. So they kind of a little confused on what the fuck really happened. Like what you caught on to. That's what they trying to say. What happened? What you caught on to? Shit, whatever the fuck I caught. And I ain't trying to catch nothing else. That would be the biggest. So that's like false doctrine, coming into a situation thinking that something gonna be made out of it. You end up knowing that it's a lot of shit you come into ain't gonna be made out of nothing any damn way. So boy, Lord, just bring me what I need. I ain't going no motherfucking where else, right? But then the point is you got to go. So now just take the Lord with you as you go. That somebody need to get that. Make sure you keep God with you. For real. That will be obedience and asking what the fuck to do. King of Wands. So you can stay passionate because evidently they trying to take your passion away from you. And then I'm over here hearing what some of y'all like they did. How, Sway? Oh shit, we need one more. Damn. It's like how, Sway? The sun. Only God can give and take. You can't put that shit in nobody else's hands. There it goes, your success. I keep asking this question. How you put your success in other people's hands? That don't make no sense. Don't put your success in other people's hands. That's not justified. The only justice is in the Creator's hand. That's the punishment. Make you do it. All right, let's see what's coming on now. The Eight of Cups. That's out here a lot today. Walking into something greater, walking away. It's hard to walk away for some people. Because you don't think you're going to get something new or better or something like that. You do have to have the faith. That's where your passion lies. So without the faith, it's gonna be hard to be passionate. Because that's where the passion started. I had the faith. Because like, I'm so proud of myself that I had the faith and found out what faith was and kept it. And that's how you really build up your passion. It started at faith. And that's why they say it's the mustard seed, because it's like, what is you believing in? The air that you breathe at this motherfucking point? How could I breathe without air? Damn, Jordan Sparks. No air. The spark do go up like a firework. Who is that? Katy Perry? I know, right? I'm trying to correlate the names. Alright, temperance. Yeah, that's the creator in a different form. On top of the temperance, that's scary. I said, now what if it's two creators? Now I did, what's the word? Approach the creator like that. Like, where your wife? If you God and you a man, you got a wife, a woman, like, is that Mother Earth? I was trying to figure out. My point is, I know it's not only one. Like, that's if we trying to be two, you know what I'm saying? We trying to be with each other, like, you know what I'm saying? I grew up when they said when it's raining or thunderstorming, they say the devil being his wife. They always blame shit on the devil. They don't, what can I get the God shit? Oh, so God wouldn't be his wife. They don't fight. Like I can tell them. So if it's raining and the flowers getting the sunshine so if it's raining and the sunshine, that means, you know, it's a beautiful time with the spirits at this point. Like, a lot of people, that's what I'm hearing, they always refer to some devilish shit first. I don't know why people do that. For some people, it's easier for them to, because they probably mad at God because they can't get what they want. That's what I hear. That's what I hear. But yeah, like, that's so much. It's a devil's world, right? And that's all, you know, heaven and hell and shit. Then they tell you how hell look more than heaven look. You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody they scared to go to hell, but they don't talk about how great it is to go to heaven. It's just like, the fuck? Balance, temperance. So me, do I believe in any of that? No. I'm more like, you know how they say God and I say the creator? They say heaven, I say paradise. That would be like, so do I not follow anything they do? They got the word paradise too, but is that what they call heaven? Some of them. So am I trying to figure out what I choose, what to do out of everything that's being done out of that, and I get comfortable with what the fuck I'm doing, and it feel greater? Yes. So it's like, God, is you going to heaven? I guess that's what y'all call it, but in my mind, it's really paradise. For real. I don't even see hell. I just see paradise. So other people over here busy looking at a fiery ass hell or some shit. A blacked out ass hell or so that you'll be amazed what people concentrate on. I keep telling you. But see, the sad part is y'all don't go into their life like that. What you be thinking about? You believe in heaven and hell, you worship the higher or the lower, like, that's the conversations that y'all should get love to, and y'all not. It probably get to for some people. But after the bed, after the intimacy, it's too late. It's too late. Fucking heartbroken. That don't make no sense. I get it, but shit. I feel like some people need to get it before they get into it at this point. Take your time. That's what I hear. And then this is when you have a vision board and you plan and you write stuff down. But it take me to a relationship when you're trying to plan date night. Some people just pop up and say, okay, let's go here. I thought about that night. But other than that, it's like Monday, you planning for Wednesday. We gonna have date night on Wednesday, and then we're gonna come home, have a bubble bath and whatever. It's a plan at this standpoint. And if you're not good at planning, how you want a fucking relationship? I'm not questioning. That's the cards for you. So somebody need to start a lifetime of planning. Okay, you probably think vision board ain't nothing. Your fault. You heard it. You just don't know what it's about. I think they made it up. They just made up vision board. It's just extra work to do. No, that vision board make you believe like God watching you put all this shit together. and then he's so proud of you. That's your work outside of class. I know some people wanted to put a vision board together inside of a classroom at a university, or you know what I'm saying, at an establishment. You'll be better doing that shit right there in your room, in your living room, do that right there in your domain. So this how I'm feeling. You do that shit at school, it's for the outside. You do that shit in your house, you can make more than one vision board. So you make one when you young, you learn that shit in school, yes. Do you need to make one when you get older, now that you out of school? Yes. Now, this is what I'm hearing. Some people have to physically make one. They got to put shit down, look like this. Other people, that shit really in their head. They never lost the vision. Some people like, you learn shit and think you don't need it. I get you. Jedi mind trick. We learned all this algebra and physics and we don't use it. Why not? That's the Jedi mind trick. Why the fuck is you not utilizing that shit? Because some people didn't pay attention to that because they thought they weren't going to need it. Now they ain't got it. Grown ass people ain't got it. You think I'm supposed to depend on you? You got to be fucking kidding me. You didn't pay attention the whole damn time. Hierophant, spiritual leadership. Y'all better pay attention out here. Shit getting scary. Because y'all recognizing, damn, so if you didn't pay, that makes sense. If you go to school, high school, and you don't, it's why people don't graduate. You trying to figure out why they don't graduate? Nah, hell nah. Some people don't show up. Some people be there all motherfucking day. They go to school for lunch at this fucking point. Page of Cups. Giving some love. What people give love to. That's individual, personal route. That's why I stay out my business. Okay. Pray that you do good. It's good to stay out of people's business. There's two forms of that. You know you shouldn't be in their business. That's one form. And the other one, they don't want you in it. So now let's come to a medium. Oh, it's easier. Business, other people, only if we making money. Realizing that. See, I keep saying as a Libra, I can flip it on the quiz. It's easy for me to flip it, but I hear it. How the fuck you gonna say stay out your business, but then there's other people be like, I don't want you in my business. Like, for real, I don't give a fuck what's going on. Why? Because the creator can handle it. I know you can't do a motherfucking thing, but I can. I can help you. See, now you over here, Jedi mind trick, want somebody to depend on your help that you ain't you barely got. You got to see if you can help them. Boy, that's a burden. It's people really setting themselves up out here. That's why I keep, as much as I read, it just made me stay the fuck away as much more. Like, I can't even make the shit up. It's explaining to me why, how some people really fucked up. They ain't gonna tell you that they fucked up. Just take me to the people on the street. You see them, oh, you fucked up, dog. Let me help you out. You know what I'm saying? I can see you struggling. Let me help you. Motherfuckers ain't gonna do that like that. Sound like they want to help you struggle. They trying to help you struggle, man. So if you do come by Angel and be like, man, you good? You need any help? I mean, anything I can do? It's some of them out there. But the whole flip side of it, they over there like, let me go make it worse, sir. That ain't even the word, but I love it. They want to make it worse, sir. Not worse. You already down bad. They over here like, let me offer you even more down bad shit. Some of them rushing in to offer you down bad shit. Skirt. You know who can stop them before they get to the door? The creator. I know. That's how you stop half of the bullshit out here. People don't even offer me fake love. I can see that shit a mile away. That type of shit. The creator. Now we over here on the up and up, like, this what the fuck they offer? Like, for real? This is not what they offering. I had, I don't feel like people gullible. I feel like, you give people the benefit of the doubt. Like this what they behind, this all they worship, and this what the fuck they giving off. You trying to, nah, that ain't it. That's anything better out here. The creator said it is, but be aware that's basic. That's the basics of the shit. That's why it says the devil's world. So is that the how you have ingredients? If that's the base ingredients and shit, yes. So if it's a vessel and you got the good angel and the bad angel, yes. But do most people utilize their bad angel? Yes. Is it some people that utilize the good angel? Yes. And since it's both angels, is it some people that know how to utilize both angels? Yes. So it's really running rapid and ruthless, reckless out here because a lot of people not spiritually aligned. They don't know what the fuck they doing. They don't know how to use their good angel, their bad angel. We running into their ass and they over, and like the fuck is wrong with you? Not spiritually aligned. I even want to say inclined, but no, you got to get aligned to get inclined. That would be the battle too. So this is the word. You over here, go to work, get a job. No, bitch, can you sit your ass down real quick and work on yourself so you can find a job to get and then work with the people there and work on yourself? Like, you want to be around at a job where you can even work on yourself. Because I even hear the story where some people be at a job stuck as fuck. They don't like the people at their job. They just hate the fucking job. It's some people that love their job. They know they ain't going to be there for a long time, so they having a good time and they learning. They helping people build that building up. So it's like they leaving a name there for when they leave. It is people that's like that. Not everyone. It's people that go to work trying to get money from the fucking job. No, this specific. They're like people on motherfucking YouTube. Hell, people doing cars. It's people that try to make money off of the cars instead of just doing the fucking cars. People on YouTube, they trying to be a YouTuber and make fucking money instead of just doing YouTube and making money. It's a big ass scale and it's on both ends. And then the fucked up part is people trying to make it seem like everybody the motherfucking same. That's one. And then the judgment on the scale, you trying to pinpoint who the fucking motherfucker is. Can you work on yourself so we can figure out this shit? Page of Cups, get some love to that on yourself so you can sit in your position. That's your reason of living, to sit in a position, not to be looking at other people sit in their shit. Even when you get in your position and see other people in theirs at this point. But the rat race, would you be trying to find your position and busy looking at other people in theirs? Don't get confused. Take the information and move. 10 of Pentacles, collect as you go along. That's what you keep meeting people for, to collect. But not sit in the fucking bed and shit and do whatever the fuck. I don't know, the devil. So the devil out here collecting souls because y'all giving this one. Yeah. And then he can't hold your soul, right? So he give it right back and it's a disaster. He can't harvest no fucking souls, man. It's so sad that people believe in that or they taught you that or something. But I mean, I guess it's what you believe in. High Priestess. I wish I said they harvest bodies, but y'all knew it wouldn't be smart enough to say that because you like, wait, the bodies go into the ground and get burnt up and, so you can't harvest the body, so it's the soul and the spirit. Well, the devil definitely can't harvest spirits. So the devil would have to harvest souls. So the devil will harvest souls and the creator, God, Jesus, I'm trying to give it the names at this point, will harvest spirits. That's what y'all say. I say the devil can't do a motherfucking thing. They can't hold shit, have shit, be shit, ain't shit. So now the creator over here, like, you choose to do this devilish ass energy. You had to heard no sex before marriage, but you choose to ignore that shit and have sex before marriage. And then blame it on his brother, the devil. My brother ain't did that. My brother had told you that or encouraged you to do that. That's the devil. Because you had heard whether it came from the devil or God that not no sex before marriage. You heard that. Everybody heard that shit. Now the devil made you not believe the shit. So now let's go into your shit deeper. We passed the sex before marriage shit. We grown now, right? So now it's like you can't go nowhere before you pray. You can't even get that shit because you don't know about the no sex before marriage rule. My nails won't even let me hold them. Last roach. But I'm getting it in. This might be my last blunt. Good. Seven of Swords. Devil ain't got shit on nothing. And you give him the permission because the choices you make. Then you blame it on other people too. That's fucked up. That's why some people blame it on the devil. So would I rather you blame it on the devil than other people? Rather. But would I rather you blame it on the creator than any motherfucking thing? Yes. So you can be unconfused on why the shit is happening. Because now if you think somebody else doing something, then you confused on what they doing. Because they ain't even did it. So now you fucking confused. If you say God did it, then that'll cut a little bit of y'all confusion. And thank you for what God did at this point. I'm over here like, let me just go get some more. Because I enjoy just smoking and reading. But it felt like my Sunday. That was yesterday. Shit, I'm in the past. Blast from the past. But I know what the day is. It just felt like yesterday. Like a Sunday. It felt like a new day. It just felt like it's a different. It ain't Monday. It's Sunday. Success. Every day we lit. Yes, you can't tell me shit. They're trying to tell you. It's also saying some people trying to run off with the bag for some people. Be careful out there. They're showing you fake love coming in, trying to set your ass back. Also, yeah, some people don't see that. You got people around you that's trying to hold your success back. That's definitely in the industry. God damn, I'm tired of talking about that. They don't want you to be successful. They give you the contract just to make money off of you. But you don't even count. You only count as a pawn on the board at this point. They said that before, but how much is it really paid attention to? But I get it. Hell, that's like me trying to stop from smoking. I keep fucking smoking. Thank God, that's my only problem. What's yours? What's going on? Y'all good. I love you. We going through some shit out here, y'all. It's much love. Just, stay prayed up, get in alignment. I had a spiritual energy cleanse if y'all want to try it. But no, we all going through some battles right now. That's why everybody think the world finna end, y'all. Seriously. 6 of Cups, giving some love. I mean, I do see even how y'all come in here like, I was stressed. I apologize, bitch. Ain't no telling what the fuck was going on. You know what I'm saying? But when you do find you know, that genuine connection where you can be yourself and then apologize for being yourself. See, if you're not good at apologizing, forgiveness and stuff, it's going to be hard to get around also. Collaborate, find somebody, all that. You got to be good at going back and forth. Forgiving, apologizing, working. That's work. I keep hearing where some people just want to get up and go to fucking work and missing out on a whole bunch of work they should be doing. No fucking work. So it ain't about filling out no doggone applications to make sure you get money to pay your bills. You need to put in the spiritual work so you could pay your bills. Your bills could be paid. Because it's like you're doing all that work, but then the work that you're not doing is actually what pay your damn bills. It's like how to get along with people one-on-one, spiritually. How to fight the good fight. I want to say the battle, to get along, get on your way. That's what I had to move along. And it damn sure the distraction would be work paying the bills instead of work getting the bills paid for at this point. It's a whole Jedi mind trick flip in this bitch. Four of Wands is on both sides. So it's, as much as you conquer the spiritual realm, you got to conquer the physical realm. Don't let the physical realm conquer you. The spiritual realm can't conquer you. It is just not, you're not going to accept it. The spiritual realm is not going to chew you up and spit you out. It's hard to get spiritual. It's like the spiritual accept you, just like how they say God do. The creator accepts you. Is it hard to contain that relationship? Yeah, because you got to be real, honest, you know what I'm saying, upfront. You got to be open. Yes. That's like, can you make a lot of money? Yes. You can make, no, just what it is. Can you make money? Are you a money maker? Yes. But the more you make is the more honest you are, the more you make. The more pure you are, the more you make. Pure water. That's why Migos was so big, because the shit they was doing. I know it's a facade of what they did, because, you know, once again, I'm getting like the private life, but each his own, just like your baggage. But I'm talking about when you is either turning over a leaf or when you get adjusted and figure out what the fuck you need to be doing. And it's like the creator knew that shit all along. That's why it's set for you. So are we looking out into the world and seeing people set in their life and trying to fight to find another fucking life at this point? Basically. What they working with, what you working on, who you working with, what you balancing. It's telling me some people balancing bullshit, some people not. A lot of people not. That's what I'm getting. Like, as devilish as this world is, they use this devil angel first, but as you recollect, anyhow, reconcile your differences with the creator, you know what to balance, you figure it out. So a lot of people headed towards prosperity spiritually, yes. They put the fucking fight down, they put the bullshit down. That's just what it is. No more accepting fake love. So it feel like if you still putting up that fight with it, shit, it got to be pointed out, called out. It will be noticed at this point. That's what I heard. No wish fulfillment. Some people put the wrong thing down. They picked up the wrong shit and not balancing the right shit. So they don't get no wish fulfillment. 3 of Wands and still waiting for one for some people. So now that's why they at your fucking, you know, in your neck of the woods. Because they didn't go for their deserving and want to take other people deserving. I keep hearing this message, y'all, so be careful during these holidays. I don't know what type of message that's really giving out, but it's coming closer to the fucking holidays, and they keep talking about how people want to take from you. So this is like in broad daylight, they damn near following you to your shit. So when y'all coming from these stores, build another fucking corner at this point. If that's how y'all feel, you know, if you be like, that's your intuition, you seeing somebody following you, that shit real. It ain't for everybody. But during this holiday season, motherfucker, it sound like they following you home. They trying to get a bigger bag. Fuck robbing the store. They done did that shit before. It's a new cycle. They need the motherfuckers who supporting the store, which would be the customers. So some people sitting back watching. Okay, I don't know if they follow you home because y'all doing the early Christmas shopping, and now they waiting for fucking Christmas. Yeah, I pray y'all houses. I know y'all shit be beautiful. Y'all got the Christmas trees and the presents. Just stay safe. Cause it sounds like the Jack boys trying to come into houses, and I don't like that. Being clear. Now it's also bringing up the energy how the game is stuck. It's a lot of people stuck right now. The entertainment game, is motherfuckers in the streets that lost their mind. They shit blocked. It's a lot of stuckness out here. Now the hangman ain't out here. That's just like how I was talking about the death card and it wasn't out here. So a lot of shit has ended. A lot of shit has come to a halt. Can't go forward. So people sitting back, people in the scene trying to get in where they fucking fit in. And this don't even have to be the Jack boys doing Christmas. This could be people jacking your style. Because they don't have no fucking style no more. They block. No options. That's definitely with me in the damn industry. I ain't giving them a motherfucking thing no more. I gave because I liked your artist in it. But since I don't like nobody else in that motherfucker, y'all gone, man. Pay the swords and people trying to figure out. They looking. They even deceive y'all. Hey, good looking. Because they trying to wait and see what they can get from you. Somebody is really on your job collector. They really on your shit. I mean, they need to be on their shit, but the reason they on your shit because you on your shit. So do I encourage all y'all to stay on y'all shit all day, every day? It's funny how it came out, but it's like this. Don't be no fool. And I heard they can't fool with you. They can't fuck with you. Y'all can't fuck with the OGs. It is a new world. See, it's people operating in the old ways. They ain't catch up yet. They is kind of behind. That would make more sense. Some people don't have nothing to take a leap of faith on in this world. That's a subject keep coming up. The stars, everybody want to be a star. I mean, I feel like you're a supernatural star, but if you bust how you bust, I guess this is what done in the dark come to the light. And now y'all out here combustion. Yep. You already that, right? You are already all that in a bag of chips. Now when you open it, you find out the chips halfway full. And you still eat them, right? We being grateful. Eight of Wands, communicate. Now, is it like the work you put in with the creator? How much you love the creator, how much you love yourself, the genuine, you are the display. So how much work you put into yourself? I know y'all, I mean, I still feel like you put the work into yourself so you can help put work into other people. You know, that's how I was able to touch a lot of people in life because I put the work in, man. I'm back here putting in work and still got my work. The devil. The devil ain't do it. Don't blame it on the devil. Get the work done. And then the bad shit is a part of the work too. Some of y'all need to understand that hermit mode. Y'all just think all good shit is. I heard that. Okay, all money ain't good money. Money is money. Good and bad. So now why y'all keep asking why y'all keep stressing the bad shit? All money is money. It's gonna be good and bad motherfucking money. So is you just gonna miss out on all the bad money? That's on you. But don't say the money bad like that. No. So you only gonna get good money. And good luck. 8 of Wands. Somebody telling themselves lies. Telling themselves an illusion. And want to sit pretty. How? When you doing half-ass shit, you only getting good money. The Empress hold both stands. That's Libra, Taurus energy. Balance, spirituality. The reason people turn spirituality because they, are the bullshit or the bad shit. So do spiritualists have bad and then go into good? I think somebody need to understand that your life was bad at first and then it turned out greater at the least. So are you just trying to stay away from all bad shit? You just imbalanced at this fucking point. What type of spiritual leadership is that? What type of position is that? Somebody gonna look at you and only can see the good side. That now they got to go to the bad to see the bad side. Now you ain't even no leader no more. They got to come through you and them. But if you have everything, if you have a balance of everything, then you can keep the congregation. You can keep somebody's attention at this point. Attention. And then I'm even hearing in a relationship, it's the good and the fucking bad. But if you only expect the good, somebody gonna look at you crazy like you don't know how to handle when something goes wrong. So how the fuck do you want a relationship? Shit don't always be right. That would be the balance, duality. But if you keep running, I don't know, yeah, somebody keep running. From what? You confusing me what the fuck you running from at this point. I'm gonna be honest. Yes, no passion, because now to me it is a facade, but I see a bigger picture here. It's only half. This will be half empty, half full. And do you know that people searching for the whole? People want to be whole. So that will be the deception and the backwards, and the shit in the world. They even talk to you about the half full, half empty, but then want to tell you about being whole. So now somebody caught up in that shit instead of figuring out half empty, half full would be what's in your fucking life. I don't need all that bullshit in here. I'm whole and I need y'all halfly. So I can get what's all mine. Because if I fill y'all into the fucking space, only half of the shit gonna be able to fill because I filled y'all in. Something at this point, I'm talking about get on the roller coaster and figure out what all that shit is. So now you go to a bigger thing. If I just only take half of the shit or all the good shit, that's the half I get. Now, if you only get the good half and now you searching for more because you ain't go through the bad, so the good and the bad will conclude you to be whole. Or if you only went like they sell and I'll be like, damn, that's all we got to sell. But if you go through the bad shit, now all you get is bad stuff. That's all that's happening. So now you're looking for the other half, which will be the good. No, but if you balance it out, you go through good and bad. Oh, you sound like you complete at this point. Now, I'm over here hearing half and half for some people like they used to do bad. Now they only do good. That sounds like a fucking delusion. Even if you used to do good, now you only do bad. You still got a little bit of good in you, do. Nah, you ice cold. Ice box where my heart used to be or some shit. Now I know you still got a little bit in you. God damn. It's gonna have a balance in and out, day in and day out. You're gonna have a balance. So don't be trying to prevail from the bad or prevail from the good at this point. Take in the good and the bad. Balance. The bad actually help you to learn how to control. The good make you in control at this point. So do you got to go through the bad to learn how to be in control with the good? There you go. Is this daily, like medicine or sleep or rest or water or bath? You know what I'm saying? Shit got to go daily. Some people do go a day without taking a bath. I can't do it. Be feeling dirty. I ain't even going no goddamn well. Just because the air hitting you, the particles in the air is touching your dirty ass, and then here you is ain't dirty because you ain't did nothing. I mean, I don't get it, but hey. The Emperor to the Ace of Chalices. That's the leadership and love. Somebody, Emperor, said they love them. They're trying to send out some love, but they need you to be spiritually inclined. So if you have a person and it's kind of hard to maintain that relationship right now, I'm here because you need to align yourself spiritually so you can incline in the sin. Because somebody not passionate, and then it's like the shit not connected. It's not making no sense on one end, if not on both ends. Yeah, goddamn. So you got the celebration with the Five of Pentacles. It feel like it's all good, all God, but somebody's still feeling left out. So is someone trying to have the faith that things still gonna work out for its greatest? Yes, but they see, they recognize what's really going on. Knight of Swords, somebody not being dumb. So that's why it's like, please don't play stupid. This ain't the motherfucking time. Because you only doing it, you hurting yourself. You're not hurting the other person. It's like, huh? What? And then somebody like, the fuck? That's an insult. Did you just not hear what the fuck I said? And you had the nerve to say, huh? And what? And I'm not repeating it. And I'm turning my back and walking away. Can't make it up. I'm going to leave it like that. Oh, shit. Yeah, yes, I'm so happy y'all see it for what it is. Knight of Pentacles to the Seven of Pentacles. That's the important part. Yes. Make sure you stay up and open. That shit real, man. Don't let these people deceive you out here. They bringing in the fake love, the backstab, and the fake passion to fuck up your foundation. And then here you are being gullible to it because you think it's an opportunity. Understood. But now with the creator with you, boom. Fuck the intentions. I'm talking about the shit turned into a movie at this point. Somebody at your seeds. Somebody at your head. Somebody at your prosperity and what you build, what you planted. Some people don't like that shit. Why? Because they ain't planting shit. So they busy over there looking at your shit, what you planted, mad that they ain't begin planting and even try to go plant what you planted. And now it even get worse. I hear it just getting worse and worse and worse because what you planted grew and what they trying to plant not gonna grow, especially if it's your type of plant at this fucking point. Just backstabbing and backstabbing themselves. And then it's like people seeing the shit. So now they definitely ain't gonna be able to grow nothing because people seeing that they growing other shit. Like you go in your neighbor's yard and take out a bush. Somebody seen it. Then you go plant the bush and now everybody waiting to see if it's gonna grow. But then your neighbor find out, and then somebody else tell your neighbor that I seen it too, and then everybody waiting to see if your shit gonna grow. Your shit never grow. You waiting on it to grow, and now ain't nothing growing. Can you imagine that motherfucking shit? They like, I told you it wasn't gonna grow because it came out the neighbor yard. Now, if you would have took your ass to the source, right? Go buy a plant, put it in your yard. People see, oh, I see you planting some shit. Cool. I pray it grow for you. See how easy that is? Because you want to put the effort behind it. But if you around here taking other people's shit, people see that. They got to tell people that they seen it. It's just too much, man. That's why you don't want to be in the gifs of being like somebody else, taking somebody else shit, being all up in that shit to figure out what they doing, and then you going to do it. Because now everybody looking at that shit and now it's uninterested. They put their own interest on the shit. But if you get it from the ground up, there it go. That seed, mustard seed you planted, you get it from the bottom up. Started from the bottom, now we here. Now people have a reason to be more proud of you. That would make more sense. I get it. That would be not backstabbing yourself. So make sure you don't backstab yourself and be authentic. Come up with it. You know what I'm saying? Go get it out the mud yourself. Here it is, 2 of Wands to the Sun. Because as soon as somebody find out you got it from somewhere else, that's when you no longer interested. It's like they find out where the shine come from. So now they want to go to the original shine. You is not the shine. Especially if you ain't originated. That's why everybody want to come up, be original and what that is. Be inventive, invent shit. I want to come up with something, make something. This girl just came up with these head scarves with braids. It look like bandana. It like a wig, a braided wig and bandana. I don't know what the shit look like, to be honest. I don't even know what she did no more, but it's a whole cap that go all the way down like a something. It's really cute. I mean, is it kind of odd, icky, or different? But it has a touch to it. It's inventive. So if you see it somewhere else, yeah. Now, if somebody else actually want to entertain it or promote it, different zones. Did I ever promote it? No. Do I like it? It's cute. Very inventive. I'm glad you came up with something. I don't give a fuck how I look. That's the accolades to the creation. That shit can be ugly as fuck, but you the only one did it. Congratulations. But it can be something ugly or beautiful. You take it from somewhere else, it's like, that shit ugly and you got it from there. Why the fuck you spreading that? That's one. And then if it's beautiful and you get it from, like, well, where it actually come from? Because you don't even look like you came up with that. That's in spirit. People can tell that. That's spirit. Knight of Swords. That's why you don't want to be a duplicate, a clone, or want to be a, you know what I'm saying? What somebody else did. The spirit let you adjust in the energy and you do it your way. It's never like, it's like what they did, but not how they do it at this fucking point. So maybe this is what, like, nothing new is under the sun, but it's how it's getting done. I mean, if anything, it's a new time. Y'all still picking cotton. Matter of fact, y'all can't even they got the cotton fields roped off. I don't even think y'all can go pick cotton. It might be illegal to touch the motherfucker now. Because they need it for their shit. I don't even think you can go pick cotton and make shit yourself. Knight of Wands. Judgment. Can't make it up. Yeah, it might go to jail. I'm not sure. That's what it looked like. But if you find a cotton field and somebody have the initiative to actually be picking in it, bitch, that gonna be. They always didn't see something prosperous and picking fucking cotton, but at one point in time, they ass was made to pick cotton. See how that shit go? Opportunity. So it's like when you find something that's worth it, it's gonna get done anyway. So why is you worried about what people do if they feel like it's worth it? Because they got to figure out their karma anyway. If what they actually doing is worth it. What is your judgment on it? You ain't got no judgment on it. You shouldn't have. You should be judging yourself and getting to yours. So the more you judge people, the less you have. That sound about right. Because now you focused over there and slipped on your focus. Should just be focused on your shit. Ain't no judgment there. So it's people judging other people and not themselves. Oh, damn, bro. That's why you can't pat yourself on the back or be proud of yourself for that. But then you proud of them or not proud of them. Because you fucking busy judging. So thou shall judge theyself, but ain't nobody tell nobody that. Queen of Pentacles. They left you out from the bag. You should be mad at them because you should be like, why y'all didn't tell me I should be judging myself to get better? Instead of judging other people and getting worse. Eight of Pentacles, now you can't work with them. You judge people, you shouldn't be able to work with them. So people judge you behind the scenes, behind closed curtains, doing all that shit in the background, and then they still want to work with you in hindsight. But not really. They just know you got money and you got the only one, right? So now that's where to work at. Yeah, but too late. You already judged. You already judged. So now I also see what some people busy getting to the bag, got their bag turned to certain opportunities. I hear beggars. Like you would think like everyone is an opportunity. That's the thing. But then, some opportunities are more than less, greater than. less than. And then the whole thing is, ain't nobody begging for shit. Ain't nobody worried about no opportunity when the opportunity perceive itself as there. Or the opportunity will always be there. When we get it, we get it. Ain't nobody begging for shit. So this would be equivalent to some people missing out on opportunities versus, bitch, it's there. It is what it is. I pick it up when I need it. You don't miss out on the motherfucking thing. You might be surpassed it. Okay, but I mean, if you got to go back and get it, don't be guilty. Don't be in your ego. For some of you, that's what apologizing, forgiving, whether it's yourself, somebody else, or the creator at this point. Somebody too big for their britches, and what is you gonna have? Queen of Swords. Think about this. That's your creativity. That's your mindset. Terrifying. It need to be spiritual, because it's like the creator give you the mind, the clearance, the okay, the go, the bag. Like the creator give you everything. That's what is you and the creator. It's you not fighting nobody else. You shouldn't be in the race fighting nobody else. It's not about you and them. If you make it about you and them, you lost already. You damn near lost your mind. You got to make it about what the creator is creating. So now you got to go and see on how what the fuck is really about. Don't get mixed up with feelings with other people and talking about you gonna make it a celebration because you gonna. I'm over here hearing like the other person make it about what they're about. Then people get dragged into that shit, and now it's like what we here for. Don't even waste your time. If the opportunity don't prevail itself up front, that one you should be curious. That would be a red flag. They say curiosity killed the cat, bitch. Shit. Cat got 9 lives at this point. And then so some people scared to live all 9 lives. Oh my God. You still on life one holding on. The 9 lives is the wish fulfillment. Die a couple times and come back. Rebirth. Oh Jesus, what is this? Knight of Pentacles, take the opportunity. I can't make it up. Somebody need to face their dark side, face their death, they deathbed, goddamn. Face their reality, face their conscience. Something is about them. It's not about nobody motherfucking else. It's like people are wiser. There's too many motherfucking cards, but wiser. There you go. That's all I need. Hell, it's telling me some people waiting. They just waiting to die at this fucking point. Queen of Cups, shit, wands. Yeah, because it's this energy. It might be that reader, y'all, but it's this energy that keep coming up and they mixing themselves in. Like they going from Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, because it's a wannabe energy. So it's people out here mixing themselves up to look like something else, to act like something, for you to think that they something. Because they don't know what the fuck to be. Like they're nothing. I know it don't even sound right to say that. But it's a evolution of nothing, right? It's a circle of nothing. Then they trying to figure out what the fuck to be. So now they confusing you on what the fuck they are. That's what I see in one stance. Because it's like, where's their passion aligning at? What is they manifesting? What if someone needed the assurance? Some of every fucking will be somewhere. Sit your ass down. Ho, sit down. Also, I'm getting to be successful through these manifestations. You got to stay focused if you needed that assurance. Some of you probably like focus on what? That's where you failed at. Don't even guesstimate what you need to be focused on. That's not nothing to guess about. The higher creator. I almost heard y'all like higher purpose. No, you ain't got no fucking purpose if you ain't with the creator. Healing. And like the creator give you the purpose. So if you don't get your journey right with the creator, it's like, is you just ever gonna find your purpose? Aquarius. Don't overthink it. Just go with it. That's what I have. Because you go through shit so you can be able to handle. But somebody don't want to go through something. So it's going to be hard to handle up, man. And we tough out here. It's the thuggish, ruggish bone. We tough. Skeletal tough. Although them bones fragile and can break, but they hold up your whole fucking body. How they do that? Ain't nothing coming out. Libra. Ain't me. Somebody needs some balance. I mean, it is saying the world is off fucking kilter and their prosperity is motherfucking lingering. You out here fucking with a Libra karma, you is gonna be fucked up. That's what I heard also. Libra, don't do too much out here. They already don't want you to have nothing, so you can fuck up your own shit. Basically. Gotta be attentive and pay the fuck attention. But this Libra, I know this shit me. I know the people watching. I get it. They don't want me to have it. I got abundance. I'm already good. My prosperity would have been with my twin flame. My twin flame passed away. I'm waiting to pass away with him. We good. We on to something new. If anybody need an assurance. Because evidently I'm going through the same race with y'all. People try to stop us. For what? Shit. They don't even know you're trying to stop you. Don't worry about that shit. Keep prospering as much as you can. That's what I keep telling y'all. The prosperity ends when you don't have your other person. Not according to other people or you. That's what everyone is headed to. Prosperity. Now, if you don't get it, it's because you're not focused. Because anything, I got my prosperous abundance. I just don't have, there's no need to sit here and keep trying to work and gain money if my other half is not here. There's just only abundance. That's what y'all need to get. So work on your abundance, your prosperity. You headed to it if you have someone to connect to. If not, that's always your 10 of Pentacles. With another person is your 20 of Pentacles. Prosperity. Abundance is your 10 of Pentacles. That's your happiness. People get happy, they bring the happiness together. That's that Libra, that half and half, that scale. That balances the scale, prosperity. If you don't have prosperity, you don't have your other half, that shit is unbalanced. So you got to figure out to get yourself in alignment. So as you're going to be off balance and out of alignment, boy, that don't manifest that. Get in alignment. You cannot help with it's off balance. There's some people hating on you. You supposed to help that shit? No, don't even balance it. Off the sculpture. Love y'all. Can't wait to see you next time here on the 305 Goddess channel. Have a great one, ladies.